Hey Ari, what's going on, love? What the hell? Any good news? I would say any updates, but I don't think I have done a reading for you yet. Um, going strong and no contact towards anyone. Any good crying healing sessions? We can talk about the moon, sun, stars, whatever. It doesn't matter. Don't always have to be about tarot. You can just come in with good vibes and chat it up. Um, what you think about what's going on in the world, whatever. Trying to get prepared for this dang on winter. Like it looks summer out there, but it's cold as shit. Yeah, I'm trying not to feel old because my birthday's coming up. And it's like, goddamn. You said you think you're gonna explore your options more and try to get a job at another. Okay, then I know that's right. Especially if they got the option for you to relocate at a few of them. That'll be good. Yeah, hopefully you probably get one that's closer to you. Unless it doesn't matter, like you can get to any one of them, if you have really good reliable transportation. But whichever one is the best. Okay, it's like may the best man win, may the best job win. uh, I wonder because somebody said the other day they want to bring back that clown stuff. You remember in the year 2016? I don't know if it was just here where I live or if it was other places. I know it definitely was here where them clowns was all out in 2016 doing like stupid stuff, doing whatever, and you don't know who it is because they in clown suits and it wasn't even Halloween. It was close to the time, but like it was just acting crazy. And at the time, I was doing home health aid, so I was at my client house, and she didn't have no curtains at her home. So they seen me, I seen them, and I'm like, oh hell no. Like, for one, they need to chill out, and for two, you need to get some goddamn on curtains. So I was just freaked out. They talking about some, let's bring that back, like on some purge stuff. I'm like, I'm good. 11, 12 minutes, 14. Yeah, that's not much of a difference. I feel like the only difference really would be the coming home. You know, one of them you can get home faster when you off. uh, for sure. Decisions. Okay. I'm still mad about that job. I didn't know it was like a whole hour away. Everything was sounding so good and perfect, but I'm like, I can't do that hour right now. Closes at 5 p.m. I would give it a try. I'm not really much of a morning person, so I probably would suck getting there on time. I had a job, um, like one job ever where I did mornings, and for the most part, I sucked getting there on time. It's a good thing my boss was very like lenient and stuff like that. Other, if I didn't have that type, I probably would have been fired or anything like that. Like, and it wasn't even like coming in at 5 a.m. It was actually 9, and I couldn't even do that. Because most times I get up at probably like, if I'm lucky, 10, 11 something, mostly 12. So I barely made it. Like one time I was there at like 9:40, the other time it was like 11:30. Like just late. Everybody done already got going. Everybody done had their coffee and everything, and here I am. Like so. I mean, try to go to bed early. See, I can't even do that because I was it yesterday or the other day? I was up at like 5 o'clock. I was up at 5 o'clock in the morning, so that would be crazy to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then you gotta head straight to the job, be drained and all groggy and like probably stubborn and bitter and grumpy. Mm. Some people, yeah, they do that. They have to get right there to the job. They skip a shower just to get to work. Like, dang, I can't even take no shower. I'm gonna have to go stinking, or lose my job. You know what I mean? Because I'm already late, or I can't eat breakfast because I'm already late. And I used to be really risking it. I like F that. I'm already late. I'm gonna go get breakfast, or I'm still taking my shower. I'm still doing this, that, and the third. I'm gonna be even more late, but I got to do, But sometimes you can't always do that. Depending on like the type of job and your income and your bills and expenses. So I think it really does depend. Most of the time, I was living at my mom's, so I was able to just up and quit a job and be like, "Fuck y'all." But now that I'm back on my own and I got bills again, I can't just automatically be like, "Fuck y'all." I gotta at least have a plan B, C, or D, or something, or other income or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I gotta strategically work it out. You like to stay up late, your night out, exactly. You know. But then it's also smart to save while you're wherever you are if you're not on your own too. So gotta be some type of balance. But yeah, I learned the hard way. Like you can't just keep up and quitting every single job, especially if it's just like one little misdemeanor or minor thing. You know what I mean? I could look back at some of them jobs and be like, I ain't really had to quit. Some of them, yes, I did because it was just really crazy. But some of them is like, I ain't really had to quit that job. You know what I mean? But yeah, a job is a job. Don't let anybody judge you. A job is a job. As long as you got some type of income, it's better than $0 in your bank account. Okay, anything is better than that. Ooh, you could be working at Subway, McDonald's, Burger King, the janitor, trash man, whatever. Walking dogs, wiping ass, literally. I'm good, I'm great. Woke up by a girl, I don't even know her name. Woke up by a girl, I don't even know her name. Woke up by a girl, I don't even know her name. Where? Oh, no, 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 no. I had a channeling that I had earlier that I need to post on the community tab. I hope I didn't forget it. What was it? Oh, I remember one part of it, but I don't remember the other part. Fuck, I'm gonna have to remember it. I hate when I lose a channeling because it's gotta go in a community post, collective reading that y'all might resonate with. Maybe not. Some people, some might, but write this down. What was the other half? It's like it'll probably come back to me later on. Okay then. I actually be preferring those paper applications. I'm sorry, I hate all this online and digital stuff. I feel old school when it comes to that. Like, let me go ahead and fill out a paper. I would love to do that. Hate all this digital stuff. You say he acting up, but he ain't driving you crazy. Well, shoot, at least somebody's saying. Ooh, how old is he? Yeah, and it's these days it's more difficult to find a job. Like everybody's complaining, everybody thinking they predicting the future. Like everybody about to live in their cars, everybody about to be doing this, that, and the third. Like it's hard to find a job. Like it is. My last job it took me like months to find, and it even took me like weeks to actually start working there and get hired in because me and the boss kept playing phone tag back and forth. We never could really get a hold of each other. And not only that, I got that job through a friend of a friend. So had that not happened, I might not even have got the job, to be honest, because I feel like that's one of the main ways she was running her company was like she didn't really want to go on Indeed for employees. She wanted like people that you know previous employers or employees already knew and was comfortable with and safe and trustworthy. So that kind of happened like that, but yeah, like it's hard these days. But I can tell you some jobs are a little bit more easier these days, like home health aid. Like certain jobs, my granny used to always say, like, um, try to work the jobs where you're always needed. Like home health aid, it's always somebody that needs to be taken care of, somebody's family member that need their ass wiped, and sometimes you don't always have to do the ass wiping. You could just, you know, give them companionship, cook them some food, help them walk their dog, clean their cat, give them their medicine, sit there and watch TV with them, remind them about certain things, help them get over a death. Like, it don't always have to be like you wipe their ass. Or you could even just change their clothes. Maybe they don't know how to wipe their own ass, but they just need you to help, put one leg in, one, other leg. So I'm very familiar with that. I know that's something I could always go back to if I ever needed to. Like, if I ever was just in an emergency scam situation, I could hurry up and go to, like, doing home health aid. Or even working in some type of facility, but it's easier home health aid. So, or what other jobs where they really need people, you know, maybe social workers, maybe what else? I don't know why I can't think of it right now. Oh, doctors and nurses, but again, that's gonna take time to really get those degrees. So, really, home health aid is like I feel like one of the number one quickest ways. Right, somebody it's easier to get an interview than exactly for sure. From Chipotle. Ooh, okay then. I always be scared to work at Chipotle. Like, I don't know if I would be able to keep up with the pace of making food. I mean, and I worked a lot of fast food jobs. It's just, I feel like Chipotle would be a little different environment. I don't know if I'd be able to keep up. You gotta make all them tacos, and I don't know. Somebody took the spot. Damn them. Bullshit. Ain't that about a bitch? But no. Yeah, I had one interview. They didn't accept me. Felt no hard feelings. On to the next job. Okay, because I one thing I ain't about to beg you to hire me. But yeah, it was Chili's, and I was applying for like the hosting greeting position, the takeout to go orders. I was applying for that position, and yeah, it didn't work out. I don't know if it's because I'm usually in the kitchen making the food and stuff like that. That they were like, we would prefer you here, but we actually need somebody here with experience. I don't know what the reason they didn't really hire me, but oh well. Um, but yeah, I did BJ's, Nick and Jimmy's Bar and Grill, TGI Fridays, McDonald's. What other fast foods I've been at? I'm trying to go back in history in my mind. I know the first one was McDonald's because my very first job was Kroger's. Then after that, I worked at McDonald's. Then after that, I worked at a home health aid and the zoo at the same time. And then after that, it was like a whole bunch of factories. Then I worked at like an inventory thing. I done had so many jobs. Some of them I'll be forgetting, but yeah, those are the main restaurants I can remember. Um, because those ones I've been at for quite some time, and I worked at BJ's a little after they opened, so that was fun working there a little after they opened, like the grand opening of the restaurant. You said McDonald's was probably worse. Actually, it wasn't. Surprisingly, what was my worst was BJ's, and maybe it was just the environment, not necessarily the work. Like the people there was irritating. It was too childish for me. And then they'll cry when they lose their job, but it's like you wasn't doing the work, so make it make sense. I was getting a lot of tips there though, I can say that. And it was hating because I was the only one pretty much getting tips, and I wasn't even a server. I was a cook. They just come back in the kitchen and give me a tip. I was the main one working too, so like I said, they act like they ain't want no money for real. They be lollygagging around, then surprise when they lose their job. Now they crying. Hey Katie, how's it going, love? Yes, donations are still open. Yep, it is surprising. I actually worked at two McDonald's before. The second one was worse than the other one. And I think it's because they try to put me on like taking orders. And like I said, I was used to the kitchen. I ain't know nothing about, barely knew about the cash register. Definitely didn't know anything about taking the orders. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to tell the lady, like, I don't know nothing about this. And she talking about some, just hop on the headset. And I'm like, all right, if I fuck up, that's on you because I told you I don't know. So I'm on the headset and I'm just saying anything. I'm the type that I'll get anxiety, I'll get nervous, and I'll say stupid shit. And that's what I did. I got on there, I'm stumbling, I'm saying things backwards. Stuff just don't make sense. And the other person listening to me on the headset, he over there weak. But I didn't even feel offended. I probably would have been laughing too if I was him. Um, I was just like, I don't even know. Like, you could at least try to train me. But all right. Like the cashing out and stuff wasn't that bad. It was just taking them damn orders that I was like, yeah. Then this girl tried to fight me over a 4 or 6 piece nugget. And I ain't even the one who's made her food. I was just the one out there handing her food. So we got in a little argument. And I'm like, geez Louise. Lucky it didn't go no further than that, like her trying to throw a drink or anything like that. Because then that would all hell would have broke loose. You say you worked that. They was very, I don't know, I'm not sure if I know what that is. And telling you, yeah, I can't stand these jobs. I really can't. I think it's important to peep out their environment too of the jobs that you're going to be working at as well. You know, like no offense, say it's like mainly one race and you're the opposite of that race, might be a red flag. Might not want to work there. You know what I mean? Or you could already tell it's about to be some bullshit. Like I had one job, I only worked there for like, I think the most probably was 45 minutes. It barely made an hour, to be honest, because I already peeped the bullshit in the environment. And then it was a lot of pollution. Everything was pretty much wrong. It was like too many red flags. And I was like, I already can see how this is going to turn out. And so I'm like, peace. Oh, wow. I can't stand people. Can't really talk about anything else. Yeah, yep. That takes back memories. I remember this one job. We it pretty much the same. All we had to talk about, we couldn't even talk about work for real. And it was unfair because it was like the manager in one group, and they usually work together, and then it was me and another group of employees, and we used to work in another position in section of the factory. And anytime he seen us talking and having fun and stuff, he was pissed, and everything got to be shut down. But him and his group could just do whatever. So it was just that job was irritating. But I had bills to pay, so sometimes I had to put up with it and shut my mouth, which I really didn't like because I really don't like to, and I don't like to be told what to do. But like I said, it was either that or be out on my ass. So I would just talk about it with my coworkers, and we'd laugh it off and be like, whatever, F him. And then he'd be like, find something to clean if it wasn't nothing to do. So we just clean and clean and clean. Then he'd get mad at that. Like, dang, like, what's going on? Y'all just steady cleaning. And it's like, are you bipolar? Are you crazy? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, You just told us to do this, and then ain't nothing to do. So like, what the elf is we gonna do? Like, make it make sense. Seriously, he was just, and it's crazy. Years later, I seen him at like Family Dollar, and he looks so stressed and depressed, and he like older, skinned, aging and sagging and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's all that being mean and evil catching up to you. Wrong move and you in trouble. It's a wrong move. No, for real. Then go tell the manager. Well, I get that, but sometimes you do have to like take it to the manager. You know, just like when you're in school and say you're getting bullied or something like that. You know, it's probably best to take it to the counseling department or whoever is in control. Because if things get more out of hand, then you kind of save your ass. You know what I mean? That's what I was always taught. That's what I know, at least. You know. I remember one time it did happen. Some girl was trying to, fuck with me. My mom was like, let the people know in case you do, fuck her up. You won't get in trouble or you're getting less trouble. So I'm like, all right, told them, let them know. We ended up getting into it. She got suspended for a whole bunch of days. I only got probably like 3 days, and I was good. You know what I mean? Had that not happened, then, I probably would have got it worse. But yeah. He said over small things, hollering. Well, I guess it's up to the manager if they see the small things as big or not. Huh? Oh, that's insane. I ain't never heard of nothing like that. Actually, he probably was like, she trying to harass me. Like, ain't nobody trying to harass your ugly ass. Like, what? I ain't never heard of that. That's crazy. When his birthday was, he probably like, I'm uncomfortable. He probably really wasn't. He probably was just trying to get you out of there. I remember this one guy overheard me say I wanted to quit, and then he went to tell the manager. He was gay too. Nothing really wrong with gays, but I just can't stand the ones who act very extra and like do the most to like down women and stuff. That's where the problem lies with me. It's like you can be, what you want to be, but like you don't have to like be malicious to people. Right. But like I said, he probably wouldn't really bother, or maybe he was. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't interested. Maybe he didn't want to talk. But again, either way, you're right. It's not a big deal. But at the same time, he could have went there and lied, told him she harassed me. Da, 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 da. Some people just like to like take every little thing and like run with it for their own benefit. And some people are very like untrustworthy of people. Like some people are like, oh, what? Some people overthink and think deeply. Like she asked me what my birthday is. Is she trying to do something like a spell, or is she trying to do this, or is she trying to like some people some people minds some people don't have screws. Okay, you just have to know that and accept that and catch on to it. Yeah, he could have told you that, but he didn't. Not everybody's the same. Not everybody's gonna tell you. You know, life would be way much easier if you just understand that like not everybody is like you or do things the way you think they should or follow the rules. You know what I mean? I remember this one guy, I wasn't really interested in him, but I found it very hard to tell him. And it's like, yes, you could have just really told him. And it took me the longest time to tell him, like, I ain't interested. Which wasn't right. I'm not making an excuse for it, but it is what it is. Like, it happens. Yeah, he definitely could have handled it a different way. But again, he didn't. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call a last call for donations. Let me know if you guys donated. Sometimes I don't get a notification. Sometimes your YouTube name may be different from PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for all. Check out the community posts where I post collective readings that you may resonate with. Really good advice on my own and others that you want to see as well. Yes, I offer personal private readings, which can go by email, phone, text, private live stream, or recorded video. Also, sexual readings. I pretty much do all type of readings except mediumship right now. Also, options for manifesting as well. I've been, my manifesting really done went to another level. Like, it's crazy, it's insane. But yeah, that's pretty much all to mention. If something is not in the description box that you like to know, let me know, and then I will inform you. Thank you, Katie. Was it one question for 12? And then you can post your question. So you kind of ruined it for you. And that's why you don't work there now. But yep, just know it could be people like that anywhere in life. Sometimes it's always at least one bad apple and rotten egg somewhere. You know what I mean? Like it's like, say for instance the label narcissist that people keep using and stuff, which I feel like is true. Like I feel like some people are narcissists, but whatever. You're bound to bump into a lot of them in the world. I mean, we're all here in the world, so it is what it is. You'll probably come across a few of them in your lifetime at a few jobs. So it's like you can't quit every job just because it's one bad apple. Or you can get a business you wouldn't have to worry about, no coworkers. You probably have to worry about a narcissistic client. So, I mean, see, like I said, they are everywhere. But it would be more better to control in your business than it would be, a 9 to 5, of course. Because you really control. You can block that client and all kind of stuff. But at work, not necessarily. What's for dinner, y'all? I want some Jersey Mike's. That sounds good. Well, that's only $335. Life be lifing, y'all. Life be lifing. But we gotta take control of life. Make it our bitch. Okay. Stay steps ahead. Roll with the punches. Choose to be happy. All that. Okay, Leo, because I was about to pull. What is next for M and Katie and their connection? Voila, magic. Look like y'all finna be doing some decoration together. I don't know if this is for Halloween or something else. It looks like y'all decorating. And I also feel like y'all are gonna be like cracking a lot of jokes. I don't know if this is like roasting each other or this could just be like imitating other people. I don't know why I heard you're on thin ice, buddy. Yeah, it's like making Rice Krispie treats with the family. It could be a lot of like in the home, and maybe that's because it's like it's getting cold, winter, and y'all want to cozy and cuddle up. It's like, yeah, we can go out, but we prefer to stay in a little bit and hibernate, you know, until this bypass. Maybe somebody's teaching somebody how to ride a bike. I don't think it could be each other. Maybe this is children. I just heard be patient. It will happen soon. Love yourself first. Yeah, it's like the more you're not that worried about him, the more like they come in and you guys connect. Yeah, I'm seeing them like cash apping you like for lunch, baby, or for this. You guys also could go get a massage together or some type of laser treatment. I'm also hearing him say like he loves your mindset, so you guys could be having some type of deep conversation, heart to heart. Or start say my name when no one is around you. Say baby I love you, you ain't running game. It could also be like allergies messing up if y'all both have it in this season. So it also could be like a staying in sick a little. Hopefully not, but also feel like you guys could be coming up with some type of career ideas. This could even be like content to create on Facebook and get paid from. The connection could even go public as well. I also heard something about a little junior coming around, so you guys could be having conversations about having children. Yeah, but I feel like it's like coming to some type of compromise. They could be feeling like they're missing out on something. I don't know if, like, say for instance, you guys are not in communication or something. They might be feeling like they lost you, and they could be feeling some type of way because it's like, dang. Again, I done lost out. Maybe they didn't really think they would, but it's like his loss. Yeah, you guys could be doing some type of home improvement, or they're helping you do some type of home improvement. even if it's just getting ideas. They might not necessarily do any physical work, but there might be a little pops up at the jobs. They popping up at your job, or maybe you popping up at theirs. I don't know why I heard remember me. Hey, stranger. Yeah, I heard something about landscaping, so maybe that's something he does, or maybe something he's gonna get into. I also heard something about a weird wildebeest. I don't know, maybe that's a spiritual animal meaning to look up. I also heard walking the deck, so this could also be maybe fishing as well, playing pool. I feel like they also want to know, like, if you would stay with them during like dark times. Like, say for instance, they had to be on like oxygen or something. It's like, would you stay with me even though I gotta wear that to bed every day, and I'm probably gonna be breathing hard and this, that, and the third, or would you give me CPR or something like that? So they could be wanting to know. Yeah, y'all could maybe are sharing like Wi-Fi, or this could be like, I don't know, maybe you have like a Netflix account, or maybe he has a Netflix account on your TV or something. Hey, super favorite, what's going on, love? Clarify this, because I feel like this could be, I don't know. I just heard leather jacket. He could be buying you some type of leather jacket. I also feel like somebody might be hiding somebody's addiction from them. I don't know. Maybe he smokes a lot and you're like hiding some weed. I also feel like somebody might catch something in somebody's phone. I don't see it really being cheating right now, so it might not be. But this could be like I caught you getting a tarot reading on me, or I caught you having this certain type of mindset, or and I caught you buying this and you said you weren't gonna buy it. Also could be going to some type of talent show. The number 52 could be significant. I'm seeing y'all washing y'all clothes together. So again, like I said, y'all could be in the home a lot together. I just heard, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I heard I surrender. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Something bigger to see beyond your backyard. What is the bigger picture? They listen to you more than you know it. Oh, I do remember that. That's crazy. I heard something about Planet of the Apes. Maybe y'all watching that together. Or it could be he has some type of like gaming stream that he. I don't know. He could be on some type of gaming stream where he taking his shirt off or flirting to get extra money or something. Something weird. But it's like you don't have to do this for money. You're smart. You could do this instead. Hopefully they ain't like let's do OnlyFans together because you're probably not gonna be with that. I also heard something significant about a grandma, so maybe he's meeting yours or vice versa. We have a new earth that's happening. Keep holding the vision. So like I said, whatever you want from this connection is coming. It might not be exactly when you want it or as soon as you would like, but it's soon to the universe. The Tower card, uh, King of Swords. We have to be the bigger person, give love, do a good gesture, don't seek revenge, and don't lower your vibration. Yeah, it's like an energy of like not giving a fuck is better than revenge or being stressed over them or, anything like that. Yeah, I heard let go, let God. Whatever's actually meant to be. I just heard butter your biscuit, so I don't know, maybe y'all going to Red Lobster or something. I don't really care for the restaurant, but if you do, sounds good. Also heard say yes to the dress, so okay, maybe he give you more than a leather jacket, maybe a dress too. I'm seeing y'all take a bubble bath together, or maybe y'all be in a jacuzzi or something. It's like a night by the fireplace, eating some popcorn or watching a movie. Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the darkest before dawn way. So I do feel like you guys might hit like a conflict or a rough patch. But it might not be that bad of a, I'm trying to see what the hell they doing out there. It might not be that bad of like a rough patch. Yeah, it could be like this week wasn't our best week, or something like that. You guys could also do some type of fun spray painting as well. I'm getting this energy of like, okay, you pick this date and then I'll pick the next one. Like y'all going back and forth doing certain things. Sounds cute, sounds fun. Yeah, I get it might be cold at somebody's place though, and the other person has to like hold the person for more warmth, or you might have to sleep in some sweatpants or something like that. It's like, why is it so cold at your place? It's like, I don't know. I have yet to figure it out myself. Whoops. Cosby talks about marriage as well. Even if y'all already talked about like children and marriage and stuff, it's like these conversations could come back up again. Like it might be a few times that y'all talk about it to make sure like things are still the same, nothing changed, you know, or maybe this gonna work better. We have dating you is like being in a maze. I'm trying to find clever ways to win you over. I feel like y'all both are gonna be finding clever ways um, to stay connected. Because again, you might feel like, oh, this wasn't a good week, or we didn't really communicate this much this week, and maybe you both or one of you are like, okay, what conversations can I start with my boyfriend? Because we've been a little dry this week, or how can I spice it up in the bedroom with my girlfriend? Because we've been a little dry this week. It's like that's the energy I'm getting. But I hope this gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. And I'll see you all the time with updates if you'd like to share. And I don't know if this is your boyfriend or not, but I said boyfriend. So if it ain't, then maybe it will be soon. I have no idea why it sounds like they're cutting grass in the hallway. Like why the vacuum sound like a grass cutter. End of the road. Yep. Sparks will fly. Y'all gonna make it fly if it ain't. It's like, I see the connection might go downhill. Let's hurry up and fix it. Said blowing dirt. Dang, how much dirt could it be? That's crazy. Wiping wax windows. Okay, hon. Jersey might sound good, but TMI, I don't feel like going to the bathroom because they definitely get me going. Hurt my stomach, but it's so good. People stay. I get the most calls when I go live or doing something crazy. What? He's still talking? What? So this guy I was talking to that thank you, super favor, if you can clarify what it's for, and then I'm not sure if you sent it before. Katie's sending hers or what's what. So please let me know. Thank you. But yeah, it was this guy, you know, I was kind of trying to talk to and get to know. But he kind of sounds like a woman. And then I had asked him if he was gay, and he said no, but it didn't sound too convincing, you know? So I think I want to just keep him as a friend, but I know he's going to be disappointed with me just wanting to keep him as a friend. And I really like the connection. So I don't want to tell him that and then he'd be like, screw everything, but I know I got to. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I don't want to just dead end it. Okay, love. And it's for one question for the 12, correct? You can post. I like that, the remainder of the year. Back to jump shoot. Yo, what's the best internet connection? Because I can't do AT&T. Spectrum. I gotta write that down. If I forget. I saw them too. I know they are. That's why I was like, they had sent me a coupon for them. I'm like, hell no. Y'all already doing bad with the phones, let alone, the connection. I haven't heard too much stuff. I'm good. So they might be worse than excuse me, they might be worse than Buckeye right now. I don't know. And Buckeye was bad. Good old act reading here for super favorite. She would like to know from her spirit team, ancestors and angels, any wisdom or insight on what's to come for her in her life the remainder of the year of 2024. For the rest of the year 2024 for super favorite, what advice, what wisdom, what insight, what's to come in her life here. What's to come out here for super favorite for the rest of the year 2024 from her spirit team. The first thing I seen was don't go at it alone. Yeah, baby, you don't have to go at it alone. I'm also hearing closed mouths don't get fed, and I don't want to be offensive because some people get offended by that. But I always try to tell people like closed mouths don't get fed. I even try to tell myself that too because sometimes I do be scared to like speak up and ask for help. Sometimes it's nothing wrong with help. Maybe you have this thing around help like it's like, oh, I'm too prideful, or I don't want nobody to throw it in my face, or I don't want it to seem like I can't do for myself. I'm weak. I'm dependable. Blah 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 blah. Like it don't have to be that. You know what I mean? Like it's cool. It's okay to have people around you that support you and love you and stuff like that and want to see you win. So it's like excuse the naysayers. They probably just mad they ain't got nobody around to support and love on them. You know what I mean? But I'm hearing don't go at it alone. Also heard something significant about Beetlejuice. I don't know if that movie reference has anything. And I'm also hearing you'll do good going to a lot of like charity events, protesters, and all that. So they like get out more, even if it's just doing some type of group work. You also might get some donations from churches and stuff like that that could help like pay bills, pay utilities, give food or whatever, whether you need it or not. It's like wouldn't hurt if it was extra. I also feel like you're gonna I'm also feeling like this is health wise. This is maybe like getting electrolytes and paying attention to more like what vitamins your body needs. Like maybe you're just doing like vitamin C and vitamin D, but it's like okay, you need vitamin K too. You need vitamin B12, you know? Because it could be a thing of like maybe you're drinking water but you still feel thirsty. And it's like what the heck is supposed to, hydrate me? What's going on? But it's like you might still need a balance of electrolytes or something or protein or nutrients. It could be something else. Like they say, like a bottle of water and an apple is better than two bottles of waters. That's what they say. I'm starting to believe it's true because I did at once experience and like still feeling thirsty after drinking water, and it's like what the heck. But it also could have been me being close risk of being diabetic. But anyway, um, I also heard something about Coachella. So I don't know. You could be getting like your own, maybe your own perfume line, maybe your own purse line, maybe your own soap line or something like that. Yeah, I'm also hearing spirit saying like, "Hey, Sun God, what's going on, love? Thank you." So I'll have you right after. I believe Katie. I'm on super favorite right now. I'm not sure if Katie donated again or not. If so, then it'll be her, and then it'll be you, love. If not, then it'll be super favorite, and then you. Um, but yeah, it's like spirits like don't get discouraged. Don't just stop because you don't see any growth. Or it could be like you have put a lot into this and you're like, oh, I'm not getting anything out of this. And then it's like next thing you know, you got a whole bunch of back pay. And it's like, dang, I'm getting money from the past. I just said it, love. They're saying not to get discouraged here when it comes to business. You might be feeling like you're putting a lot in and not getting much out of it. but it's like eventually it will come, even if it's like a year later or 6 months later. But I'm hearing consistency and confidence is key here. You know, just like any YouTuber, when they're consistent on their channel, that's gonna help more than if they just post one video per month. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody really gonna be looking or checking for them, right? I'm seeing you on a lot of Facebook groups too, as well. Like, I'd be a Facebook group where people it's meant for people to meet friends and people are like, or it's meant for this, it's meant for that. I'm seeing you on those a lot too, which I feel like is going to be very beneficial and helpful. You also could be getting into sports betting, or maybe you'll meet a man that you connect with who's into sports betting. That's very successful. You might be going to ballet classes, or you might start a regimen or a routine of stretching, which could be very helpful for you. I'm seeing rock climbing. Oh, this could be even another good relief here for you, rock climbing. You might even be like one of those people that go through those social experiments. Like, you see somebody on a bus and they look like really down and out, and then they're like, "Can I get some help?" And you go ahead and help them. The next thing you know, they give you $1 million. You might be a part of some type of social experiment too, I feel like. I also heard consultants. So, honey, I feel like you're gonna have a lot of income, different sources of income. It's like a trucking thing I'm seeing where you're helping like the truckers with directions and stuff like that. I forgot what that type of job is called. Um, and it's like most of the stuff you can do in your home if you choose to. Ooh, I'm seeing like a home office and it's set up really nice. Might be a lot of pink in there. Yeah, it's like your brainstorming is like the more you're like thinking and getting creative and stuff, the more you're like shocking your damn self. And it's like, oh, I gotta get on this right away. I know this about to blow over. And now you're listening to your intuition even more now. It's like, I know this about to be successful. You don't even have no more questions. Like, is it gonna be successful? Blah, blah, blah. You know it's gonna be successful. You're like, oh, they finna love this. you know? Oh, pink and gold, that's so cute. Hey, they gonna love this perfume or whatever it is. Oh, they finna go crazy over this. Yes, I love it. I'm also, but I am getting like to, be aware. I don't know if this is you or someone around you. So if it even if it's you or somebody around you, it's like stay clear of the rich quick schemes or counterfeiting money and stuff like that. Somebody's like, oh, I know a way you can copy money and do this, that, and the third. It's like I am not going to jail with you. Okay, you got too much to lose, so stay away from people who got nothing to lose. I feel like that's another big one here. But yeah, it's like you're really balancing your life with work and play. It's like one day you working for hours, and the next day you're dancing on pool tables with your friends at a party or something like that. Like you're balancing it out. Maybe at first you were just doing all work, or maybe all play, or it just was just all over the place. And I was getting more. Because you was working so much. Yeah, it's like financial freedom. Okay, now you make it twice as much, third as much. You know, That passive income. Ooh. We have You Are Beautiful. So you also could be using your beauty in some type of way. Not necessarily saying you got to strip your clothes and stuff like that, but just off your face card alone. Okay, off your face card alone. So it's like you'll still be probably getting sent random money here and there from people. Maybe men that's interested. Like, thanks, sir. Even though I want nothing to do with you. Spiritual animal meaning of a bunny could be significant. We have get rid of low vibrational people. Yeah, I'm hearing work hard in silence. Like, don't say too much. We have better opportunities are coming one day at a time, maybe one day at a time. And maybe you could put like little sticky notes on your mirror of affirmations or so. Yeah, it's like don't worry about what people think of you. And I feel like you aren't. The more and more you have more goals and bills and things to look forward to, the more and more you're like not caring what people think. It's like you think I'm a bum when I really got money, I don't care. You think I'm dependent on this person, don't care. You think I'm even if it's like a crackhead, but maybe you're letting go because it's like I can't like try to force you to believe otherwise. Like you're still gonna have your opinion, even if I go take a test and it says that I haven't been doing crack. You're still able to believe whatever you want to believe. So it's like it's just draining me and wasting my time. So I don't even care. Ooh, I'm good. How are you, Sun Card? You did, Katie? Could you let me know? You said just one, so then I'll have you after Super Favorite, I believe. Or I'm not really sure. I probably have to check the order because I don't know if Sun Card donated and then you did, or you did and then Sun Card. Try to be fair. Um, but yeah, it's like don't give these suckers your energy. It could be twins fighting over you too. Like, who want me or my brother? It's like, well, which one got the bigger dick? No, I'm just kidding. Cut it out. I don't know. One of them might actually admit, like, he got a bigger one, but you know, I'm still him. Cut it out. Woo, I can't. You told me some put it out right now. Hey, that's some shit. Finished up at work. Okay then. Yes, got it out the way. Just chilling afterwards, huh? I don't know why I heard fried Twinkie and a funnel cake. Who eating that? Ooh, Halloween nails. Yes. I just painted my own dang on toes. Put the gel thing on, but my slow self forgot you gotta let that dry for a minute. So now I smeared a little bit, and now I had to do them over. They don't look too bad, but I still gotta do them over. Ciao, ciao. Yeah, and then it's like you getting all these benefits, medical card, dental insurance, some other insurance because you're a family member of somebody in the military or something else. So you get all type of deals. You might even be thinking about making your own crystals as well. So it's like you got a lot of ideas, and now you're finally putting them into play. You might even find out the answer of why McDonald's ice cream machine is always down. uh, shush. Saving on the electric. I'm hearing life is good, life is great. You might also be learning more about the human body as well. I feel like this is a choice, like something you want to learn. You also be getting like one of those beanbag chairs or something. Like you're up in your decorations and your aesthetic and everything. Yeah, I'm seeing a dinner date on a rooftop. Your gifts are also like, oh my lord. I forgot what that one gift is called, where it's like you could stare at something and you can make it move or something like that. It might creep you out at first, but you'll get used to it. We got the creator's peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Didn't I say that earlier? Like, get out more. It's like, what you doing? Like, don't let time just go by, pass you by. You say you don't have time for the regular. I feel you. Thank you, some card. Yes, that's some crazy shit. Like, that's some powerful shit. Yeah, we have you are good enough. It's time to release negativity, and the negativity could be like a Scorpio. Somebody is a Scorpio or a water sign. Believe in an impossible blue moon. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Yeah, it's like your dreams feel realer and realer. But yeah, I feel like your dreams will definitely tell you. Like if somebody's stalking you, you might find it out in your dreams. We have nothing will come of the situation. Void course moon. This is a card of either you don't have anything to worry about, or you need to put a little bit effort into something, or you will not see the fruits of your labor. I feel like this is it's more so like putting in effort, and the effort could just be getting out more. You'll be surprised what more you can attract by just getting outside. You know, like I said, it could be that social experiment where you try to help somebody out, and next thing you know, they give you more than what you were like giving them. Or even just fresh air and connecting with nature, giving your skin the sun that it needs, and maybe you do, but it might not be enough. Maybe you're just giving your skin 5 minutes of sun when it needs at least an hour or something. I also feel like you could be getting justice. I don't know, maybe it's like a court date or someone who, I don't know if it was like a traffic violation. Hopefully it wasn't a sexual situation. It could have been something, but I see some type of justice as well. Well, we have trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. I just heard bubble gum in a dish. Oh, you definitely need to be making your wishes here for sure. And I feel like it don't even have to be your birthday. You could just get a cake, put a candle in it, and make a wish. You also could be trying different manifestation techniques. Like maybe you write something on a paper, then you go bury it in your backyard, and then it comes true. Yeah, I'm seeing sip and paint. Might even be able to meet somebody famous that you want to, or the family member of somebody famous, like a Janet Jackson to Michael Jackson. I also heard don't donate your plasma. Says you're very close to achieving your goal. Give it some. You'll soon be able to afford the thing you want or reach some type of goal. But again, I don't feel like it's gonna happen alone without you going outside or allowing people to like help you and receive. Yeah, I feel like you're getting out of living in survival mode and actually living and resting and receiving. Maybe you've been living in survival mode for like a long time, and now you get to rest a little bit. It's like finally, the spirit's like offering you it and handing it out, and it's like here, like this is your opportunity to like rest and stuff, and they want you to take it. But you might be like, nah, I feel like I gotta get up and start over doing work overtime or doing this or doing that, or I don't trust it. We got 777, so you can look up that angel number where it tells you. I don't know why I just heard free ice cream for everybody. 5 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Oh my lord, hopefully not. It could be like maybe somebody in your family trying to give a house away to somebody, but it's like two family members fighting over the house. Like, no, I want them to give it to me. No, I want it. It's gonna be better for me in my family situation. No, it's gonna be better for me. Could be getting like a desired laptop. Yeah, I'm seeing you like doing more. Like even if you don't stick with certain things, it's like you go play tennis, even if it's for like a week. You go play golf. You go run track, even if it's just to like free your mind. Okay then, already been resting. If that, congratulations. Yes, you deserve it. Okay. Now go out there and maybe get your toes done, get a massage. You know, just really treat yourself. Maybe somebody trying to make you feel guilty for like investing in yourself and treating yourself for their own benefit. You're like, fuck them. You know? Yeah, I always say that. I feel like you should treat yourself sometime. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I'm not about to die just eating some noodles. I mean, of course, I'll probably eat that some days in my life, and nothing wrong with it. Save you money, but it's not like I'm going to forever just keep eating noodles, trying so hard to save money, and never like go out to eat at least once a month or something like. It's like treat yourself. Or it's like don't be scared to spend a little. You're always gonna make the money back. Like money is not going anywhere. It's energy. It's always here and available for us. So don't be scared to like spend it. Like trust me. Knock on wood. When we pass on, like we don't necessarily want $1 million in our bank account, unless we're gonna give it to a whole bunch of family member and our children or something. But other than that, it's like you could have spent that. Now where is it really gonna go to? You know what I mean? Probably pay for half your funeral, but where the rest gonna go? Where the other card go? It said be persistent. Be persistent in your goals. So being persistent and overworking is totally different. Two different things. Like you could be persistent in working like 4 hours a day, you know, or 4 hours every 5 days, opposed to 8 hours each day. Of course, one might make you more money, but it also drain you out. So next thing you know, you got to recover for some time, and now you really ain't making no money. So you might as well, work a couple shorter hours if you can, because it might not be that much of a difference. Maybe it's a 20 bucks extra a month working all them long hours, and it's like, psh, that's them little $20. I can get that some other way. You know what I mean? We have risk. Taking a calculated risk is sometimes necessary in order to advance. Have the courage to face the fear of uncertainty. Don't focus on the outcome. The odds are better than you. Okay, the odds are better than you think. Yeah, it's like living in the end. You also could be getting like a goddaughter, or if you already have like a goddaughter, like you're spending more time with them. Yeah, and getting to know yourself better. And you're being softer on yourself. You're realizing that it's okay if I'm not the best at manifesting. It's okay if I'm not the best at self-love right now, or the best at this, or the best at that, because I've been through a lot, and sometimes it just takes a long time to unravel that. So you're just like being like graceful on yourself. You also could have an opportunity to give somebody like a mommy makeover, or like give an older woman like a makeover and make her really happy. So very heart touching, very like empathetic. Um, but yeah, I don't feel like you'll be attached to too much things here. Like you'll probably be having some type of love life, but maybe it won't be so serious. Or have a job, but it's like you got some other income, so like you don't have to like put your all there or depend on that so much, you know? Like you're not gonna be again attached to most things right now. It's gonna feel so good. But I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that, and I'll see you on some other time with updates if you'd like to share. And it feels so good, so good. Yes, girl, go to the beach, even if it's alone. I know some people are so scared to go to certain places alone. I mean, granted, safety, of course, that matters, but more so about what people gonna think. Oh, she at the beach by herself. Oh, she on a date by her. Oh, she at the movie by herself. It's like, fuck all that. Sometimes you can't keep waiting on people forever, waiting on your friends to go on this trip, waiting on your friends to do this, waiting on your friends to do that. You'll probably never get to these places. You know what I mean? So I just watched this one girl. She inspired me, even though she was only there for like a couple of days, but still, like she like it wasn't even that bad. I thought it was gonna be real bad and terrible to go along, but it wasn't. The people were nice and da 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 da. Like you'll still probably have people to talk to. Some strangers are very, friendly, help show you around and all that other stuff. Only thing I ever did one time was go to the movies by myself. But other than that, I haven't really gone places by myself. But I definitely want to go on the challenge, like one day to like maybe go on a solo date and like see how it goes. I feel like for the most part it will go well because I do vibe with myself, so it's not like I would be bored or anything like that. The only thing would be like people judging or staring down. But it's like if you tune them out, then really ain't got nothing to worry about. And I believe Katie was next. So if you want to push your question, love. Yeah, shout out to that 20 pounds. You going on sales? You done one? Really? How was it? Let me know. And it helps as well if the place has a lot of things to do too. They got a lot of fun places to go. That helps as well going along. And you would also be surprised of how many people are alone there too when you go on a trip. And it's like, oh dang, she by herself too. You know what I mean? Like she at this museum by herself too. Okay, like you just never really know. But yes, I do sometimes get tired of waiting on people. Like, or it might be like, oh, they got the money now, but you don't got the money, or it's just some other issues. But you just get tired of waiting. You thought it was your turn. Honestly, I'm not really sure. Like I said, I haven't really looked to see if Katie donated first or you donated first. I probably should go ahead and try to see if I can figure that out here. That's why I said, let me know because I'm trying to be fair, but I don't really know whose turn it was. You say you stayed in the hotel near the beach. Went to the indoor. Okay, then went to the indoor water and had a spa weekend. Yes. Oh, that's right. See, that's very inspiring. I got to go. I'm tired of waiting. Mm. Thank you, loves. I'm about to hunt down like, okay, who done it first? Cause yeah. Ooh. I just said me and Eminem. I'm like, hold on. Alright, what is going on? Don't fight me, y'all. Trying to be fair. Now that sound good. I'm just hungry, so I'm getting something to eat when I get off. I ain't ate since late last night. Y'all ever ate like? Well, never mind. That'd probably be a stupid question to ask. Anyways, let's pull out these cards. Trying to save for your apartment. I know that's right. Okay then. For a wedding, yes. Speaking of a wedding, well, that ain't. You know what? I'm gonna try not to laugh. I don't want to laugh, but it was just something that I guess I didn't really think of as crazy. I never really experienced or seen. But I'll just say somebody that I know was telling me about a wedding that they went to recently. Talking about how, it wasn't really the traditional, the norm. And I feel like it might be because maybe they didn't really have much finances to fund their wedding. So like I said, I'm not trying to laugh or judge or anything because it could be anybody. It could be me. But it's like at the wedding, all they were serving was like cheese and crackers. And then for their drink, it was like everybody got a bottle of water and then like one of those little packet things that you kind of like put in the water. And there was no really like much activities going on, So I guess you could say they pretty much are saying like, you know, the wedding was very short, it was very dull, and people were starving and all kind of stuff was going on. And I'm like, what in the hell? But like I said, they might. It's either they didn't want to like compensate for people, like shoot, we ain't spend all our money, we ain't finna feed y'all, or they actually didn't have the funds, or maybe they just thought that really was an ideal wedding for them. I don't really know, but I was like, I've never heard of that. Only crackers and cheese, and then for the drink, you gotta get a little packet to put in your water. Some don't have it. I'm sorry, I don't want to laugh. I can't. Some don't have it. Shoot, I'll be at the courthouse. Or if that's the case, they could have made it a little bit more private. Like I said, it's their wedding. They do what they want to do. Cause shoot, it was another wedding to where they didn't have nobody at their wedding, and they actually had everything. They had a whole bunch of food, had this, that, and the third. And I think it was only them two, or maybe like them two, and maybe one or two other friends. So I don't know which wedding was worse. Actually, I feel like the one where it was only them two was worse. So maybe the one with the crackers and cheese and packets and stuff was a little better. You don't want you being so serious. I'm in tears. That just sparked the memory when you said wedding. I'm like, oh Lord. Because when I heard about the latest, I'm like, oh man. You said, dude, they might not even be able to do the honeymoon. Honeymoon just gonna have to be a little something at the house. But shoot, they really want they love. I guess they really love each other, and they want to do their wedding. Shoot, so it's like, who am I to judge? But it was just unexpected. Like I never heard of that, so that's why it was like, what the hell? Oh man, cut it out. And then I think they didn't even dance. Like the bride and the groom didn't even dance. Like I think all they did was like they showed up, said their vows really quick. Everybody spoke for a little bit, and then ate a little cheese and crackers, and it was over. So I'm like, what the heck? But I don't want to spend too much time on that. I'm study shuffling. I want to get these readings out. I don't want y'all waiting forever. But that was just crazy. That's why I say I know when people was pissed. Like, dang, I could have ate before I got here. But knowing me, I'm such a foodie. I probably would have had a little something before I got to the wedding. You know? But it's like I've been holding them people hostage, and they haven't eaten. He's talking, why did you have? Like that's crazy. Do your vows and go. No, they didn't have a reception. They actually did their vows and went. They probably already knew, like, we could barely do the wedding, let alone the reception. Oh man. So the last wedding I went to, it was fun. Only thing is, they just ran out of food because they didn't, they probably didn't calculate exactly, how many people was gonna be there and how much food was gonna be enough. And things happen, you know what I mean? Sure, it happened. No judgment for real. But I was just glad that I got there before the food actually ran out. Because by the time I got there to get my plate, it was already running low. And I actually think some of the bridesmaids and stuff, they didn't even get to eat. And I was like, what the heck kind of order is that? They should have ate first. But hey, different strokes for different folks for sure. That's why I said I don't want to be too judgy because shit, it could be me. Next thing you know, my wedding is all broke. Oh, like that ain't right. Ooh, but see, if I knew that, I probably wouldn't have done it. Like I would have lived in reality and been like, we just probably can't have it this year or something. I don't know. And the food was bomb. I bet. But yeah, food was definitely good. It was just running out. Meatballs was good. Everything was good. Chicken was good. Everything was good, honey. But it was just gone. But I'm just happy that I got my plate. Yeah. Couple grapes and everything. I'm a sucker for grapes, especially if they're fresh, rinsed off. Be in the grocery store eating them grapes. No, I ain't finna get them. I'm just scrolling back to whichever that question was. Let me go back. Okay, so what's the spicy reading here for Sun card? Her and M. She will never allow it to be. She'll like, please stop. Oh man, my mama roast my ass. She ain't never cared. She don't really have no filter. She be like, what in the H? Why you ain't let me help? Da 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 da. But a part of her still would be like, caring and understanding and try to make it the best of what it is. But she'll also judge it too. I just heard you could do it, put your back into it. Hey, you could do it, put your back into it. Okay, it's slippery. Slippery when wet with y'all. Everything wet and y'all just sliding and gliding off each other. Okay, slide out a little bit, and it's not sliding out because it's little. It's just sliding out because everything is like super slippery. Okay, ass clapping. Sounding like a bomb or something. It's like y'all choking each other out, like while he's like penetrating you, missionary. I'm seeing him like massaging your shoulders while he's hitting it from the back. Caressing your titties, putting them both in the mouth at the same time. Yeah, and I feel like it's like you wake him up sitting on his face. You someone would have started to the reading. Over my dead body, I'm so weak. Oh man. Yeah, and it's like him slapping his dick everywhere on your face, on your tongue, your inner thighs, like everywhere. You stroking his dick with your feet. Oh my lord. It's getting wild. It's getting crazy. Like he done ripped your thumbs. Okay, this is toes curling baby making. For sure. You got to be careful, honey. You got to be careful with this one. Like everything is getting knocked over. Okay, he's putting the whipped cream in your ass and licking it out. Oh my lord. Him smoking while you giving him oral. It's crazy because it might be like you're playing with your rose, and then he also uses your rose on his dick tip. Thank you, super favorite. So I'll have you after Katie. So I'm on Sun Card. I'll have Katie, and then I'll be on you, love. And started Bounce by Jacquees. And he is like he's constantly smacking your ass. Like, you told me he wow. Ooh, y'all spitting each other mouths. Oh my lord. What is going on? I'm seeing a sex swing. He might even get some cuffs to where like you're standing up and like it's as if you're touching your toes except your hands are behind your back. So you can't do that part for real. But you're bent over like that and he's just going crazy and it's like there's nothing you could do because you can't move your arms, you can't push him back, you can't do none of that. I mean you could say a safe word or something like that, but you just can't do that with your hands. Oh, cut it out. And I'm seeing you twerking and dancing for him too, and you're going crazy. You doing moves you didn't even know you could do. Now you done did a handstand on the wall. Now you twerking on the wall. And it's like, honey, yeah, him taking your bra off and it's turning you on because he did it all slow and sexy. He the dog and you the cat. Seriously. Yeah, he gonna break your back, honey. God damn. You're welcome, love. Thank you. Yeah, silk sheets. Oh my lord. His tongue all down your throat. It's like cum dripping from your coochie to your ass. Oh my lord. This is insane work. Yeah, I'm seeing like kissing on your neck, licking your neck in a circular motion. He also doing a circle while he's penetrating too. Doing a circle, like stroking it different ways to kind of see like what's gonna turn you on, what's gonna get you screaming and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like this is gonna be very freeing. Cause again, like with you in the missionary position, your toes is like curled, your legs is up, and it's like just giving your all. You're like, I'm just surrendering. This is diabolical. And it's like you can have all this Gucci. I'm so weak. He might be able to tell that you've been hitting your squats. And it's like squat on my dick, okay? Do a split. And you might even be looking like you might just be doing whatever too. Licking on his clavicles. So let me show this body part some attention. I usually don't do this, but Now I'm not trying to be rude, but hey, pretty girl, I'm feeling you. Give me that toot toot beep beep, running my booty 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 booty, booty. Oh my. Yeah, and it's like sucking your toes, licking your feet. It might have been a while. Maybe that's one of the reasons why it's going so crazy. Or maybe it hasn't happened and y'all tempted, craving each other. Yeah, just heard my pillow princess. Yeah, it's like time to get activated. Demon time. It's time to get activated. So you might be pulling on his ears. Like crazy shit is happening. Yeah, fucking you up against the wall. He got you in the Melvin. I'm like, oh baby boy. What you doing to the mama? Yeah, Melvin. And then it's like you might just have, I don't know if it's him or you, but somebody bringing a whole bunch of sex toys. It's just like a whole basket, bucket, or something of it. You don't know which one they pulling out. Oh, guess this one. uh, yeah, I'm seeing like a butt plug. Yeah, they're in your stomach. Yeah, it's rocking the boat for sure. Rock the boat, work the middle, change positions, baby. New now, stroke it for me, stroke it for me, stroke it for me. They might even have one where they're holding like your legs too, like back shots holding your legs. I'm hearing it's nothing to fear, surrender. Cause like I said, it's gonna be so freeing. And it's like, okay, I never came that much. Yeah, this is the type that maybe you or him gonna want to tell some people about it. Like I got some cutty last night. That type of thing. Or make you appreciate other people. Be nicer in the world. Go to work and your coworkers wondering like, why are you so nice today? Because I got that good. That's why. I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna have to run that back. We gonna have to run it back. Yeah, it's like whose is it? Yours? For how long? Forever? Who own it? I don't rent it right. Now, you might be speaking a different language. You might be speaking like a Spanish girl, a Chinese girl. I also feel like um, I feel like both of y'all sex experiences have grown too. Like you might notice that like you're able to deep throat more better now. Like you could hold it longer. You know, maybe he could hold his nut longer. But I am here being careful here and be careful of the honey pack. It probably never end. He's Spanish. Oh Lord, he might be teaching you some stuff. I just heard, hang low, sweet cherry, yeah, come home to carry me home. Well, he might be actually carrying you home. Like, let's get it on. He might carry you in the room. Like, what was that on Friday? He said, no more locked doors. He was carrying her. Hmm. That shit gonna be crazy. Yeah, and I'm seeing you like when he's sitting there from the back, you like reaching back, trying to grab his balls, trying to rub on his chest. Yeah, it's like he's squirming, you squirming, y'all squirming, screaming and squirming. The two S's. But yeah, y'all gonna wear each other out. Definitely gonna need a good meal afterwards. Honey, I feel like this is gonna be very good. Especially him giving you oral. I don't know. It's like he's like really slurping your shit. Like, I'm sorry. It's like really like sucking both pussy lips. Like, I don't know. He's doing something crazy. He's doing something interesting. And you're like, wow. You're like, my God. You might call him God. You might call him with whoever, whatever. You might think, what is wrong with him? How do you get this freaky? Where you learn that from? Mm-hmm. And it's like, smack your ass. Look at me. Okay? Look at me. Smack again. What is going on? It's like you better act like you know what's going on. Might have Netflix in the background. Are you still watching? Like, fuck out of here. uh, okay, head, shoulder, knees, and toes might be hurting. Ooh. Yeah, this could be like night through the morning or something like that. Then go get a big old breakfast and talk about it at the breakfast place. Might have to keep it a little low so others don't hear you. And then y'all steady playing. Might be rubbing on each other's eyes under the table and all that. Like y'all just ain't learning. Y'all ain't get enough. No, I seen with Tamla Man on this clip. They was like, "How you keep your marriage fresh and stuff?" She talking about some. One day she asked him like, uh, "You want breakfast, bacon and eggs?" He like, "Yeah." She like, "Not that bacon and eggs. This bacon and eggs." Like, nah, let's fucking get it on. um, I just heard, truth is we could be best friends. Love will never end. It would just begin if I had one wish. I don't even know. Oh, I'm about to go into it. That boy was singing in the rain. Or was that 4 minutes? One of them, they was in that rain going crazy. Yeah, so it's like, I'm hearing like switch up the tempo. Y'all might be fucking to the slow song, then fucking to the fast one. Y'all might even have this thing to where y'all like pull different positions. Like y'all write it down, and it's like whatever you pull. Now we gotta do that one. Like, oh man, now I gotta suck some dick, or now I gotta do this. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Nine of Wands, the Magician, Four of Swords, Emperor, the Knight of Swords. But he's really gonna take you down and through there. go to sleep with your hand in his pants or anything. Like I feel like I heard anything is possible. Oh, especially if y'all drinking. You got some Douce, some Hennessy, some Casamigos, some Don Julio, some Reposado, whatever. Oh man. But yeah, I hope this gave you clarity. I hope that's something out of that, and hope to see you on some other time with updates if you'd like to share. It's gonna be a ball. It's definitely gonna be a ball. Y'all gonna be happy as hell. Like, yes, I needed that. I wanted that. That was everything that gave me life, you know, rejuvenated me. I'm glad I didn't miss out on this opportunity. I feel so blessed. I feel forgiven, healed. Okay. It really was. Might have to call somebody. No, just fine. Like, y'all know we ain't really on good terms with effing. Come on. I don't have time for this. Oh, well, thank you, love. Katie, if you're here and ready to post your question, you may do so. I don't even know how we can this well. You said, what are some things you can expect for the next couple of weeks? Sick of having to clear my throat. That girl said, "Stop, he's Spanish." Oh, some muy bien. Or is that French? See, now I'm confused because I took Spanish and French. Still don't really know a damn. I need to put my phone on the charger real quick, y'all. Before I go dead, and we wouldn't want that. Be in the middle of a good reading, then they'd be like, goodbye. Won't get me. I'm so weak. Oh. Fun times, fun times. What's going on, Ari? What are some things that Katie can expect for the next couple of weeks here? What are some things that Katie can expect for the next couple of weeks? What are some things that Katie can expect for the next couple of weeks from now? Drum roll, no, just one. Dun dun dun. Let's see. Okay. What the hell is this? You might be going to some type of RuPaul Drag Race type stuff going on. Hmm. I also heard something about Hello Fresh or Factor, so you could be like meal prepping, dieting, or something. Uh, yeah, you're right. Preferably black. I'm no offense. I'm not into like white guys. I mean, I would try a Mexican. I would probably try a few things, but it's not really my thing. I like to stick to my own kind. And again, I'm nothing really racist. It's just me, I guess. I just heard you could be playing that. How low can you go? You can go down low. Can you take it to the flow? Gotta go under the broom or rope or something with maybe like some friends and family, or it's like you gotta read their lips and read what they saying. So it could be like some type of family get together. Even though I'm mixed, I'm gonna stick to my own kind. I am mixed, but I don't really know any of my Caucasian family members, but one, and I don't even really know them like that. So I never really claimed it. Could also have an opportunity to work with a company that maybe like um, trying to get people to vote or something like that. I don't know if you'll take the opportunity, but you could have the opportunity. My mom is black. My dad, I guess you can say, is mixed. I have a white grandmother. Well, one of them. The others are black. But anyway, yeah. You also could be learning how to maybe like make wigs, sew wigs or so. Also seeing you ride some horses. Okay, then. I don't know if you ever been or not, but have fun. But again, back to this family and friends, like, cause I'm hearing like Cheetah Girls. Y'all might be on some Cheetah Girl stuff. Girls' Night, Cheetah Girls, taking it back to the old days, 2000, 1990s, 80s, like taking it back. So I'll also be like maybe getting like your eyebrows done. I feel like you could be treating yourself. Okay. It also could be like a dream that you had a long time ago coming true. Like maybe you dreamed that a friend or somebody was pregnant and now it's like finally here. I'm also seeing taking professional photo shoots with family as well. This could be like a lover or family. You might even get some with yourself too. There also might be a thing where like you find somebody who's able to like change your pictures. Like say for instance, like on graduation day, somebody was missing and it's like, oh, can you like change it and like make it put it in as if that person was there. You might find somebody who's creative and know how to do that and like change some pictures around for you. Or this could be you, but I really feel like it's somebody else. You could also be like going through like night of soul, overcoming your shadow self, or finding healthier ways to express your shadow self. Could be deep conditioning your hair. Like I said, you're putting a lot into yourself. Could also be getting some highlights in your hair. Also might be listening more to like rock music or other music that you probably don't usually listen to. Could be stepping out of your comfort zone. I also heard don't lose a ring or get it stuck on your finger. Hopefully not, but okay, yes. Get it. Might be able to get like a free discount on tattoo or piercings. Or maybe you just go in the mall and somebody trying to offer you it and you like F it, I'll just go ahead and do it. You could be teaching somebody how to cook too. I don't know if this is like a child or I feel like it is. It don't have to be though, but you're teaching somebody how to cook, even if it's just like one recipe. And they might cook it for a while too. It's the only thing, like it's the only thing they know. It's like I'm gonna take this recipe and run with it. Cut it out. You might, hopefully not. It could be a little conflict. Like, say you usually go to somebody to do your hair, and then this time you went to somebody different. Now they mad and they like you're a traitor. Now you got to try to explain to them how you ain't a traitor. uh, or you get in a stupid argument of what's better, waffles or pancakes. Like, come on out. Ooh, that ginger. You want that ginger? Go ahead, go for it. Some of y'all might be wondering, like, I don't know if it's gonna look right. F that. I dyed my hair dark purple before, and it turned out well. Now, if it was a lighter purple, it probably would have been ugly. But yeah, yeah. Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, Knight of Cups, Burgundy. So you can do them all as long as you take care of your hair. I barely took care of mine when I dyed it. And that's probably why my hair changed colors now. My hair used to be way lighter than it was right now. Now it's a little darker, which is crazy. And I lost the little blonde hairs I had in the front of my head. I did have a little bit of lighter purple when I did some braids, and I did like a bob, and it was cute. But I feel like if it was like a real light purple, it'd have been ugly. Probably would have been looking like Chucky or something. You said they so extra. Trader. You have yes, it's possible. So if you have like a yes or no question, yes could be the answer. Maybe it's something you were worried about or doubting. We have don't overspend, save some for later. You got blonde on your arms? Yeah, see? I bet you like that because I liked my little blonde hairs in front. I feel like it was different. It was unique. And I'm like, oh, cool when they left. You might even get back to what was those little things we used to do in school? Those little string things we used to do and make into cues or whatever it was. But I feel like you're gonna be finding a lot of things to like take up your time throughout the day, like keeping yourself busy and awake, especially if you need to for certain things. Like you need to keep busy and awake. Does he? He would pluck them? Oh no, why? Okay. Put y'all freakum dress on, get your blonde hair, burgundy, whatever, ginger. Come through. Slay. Might play one of those games where it seems like it's in real life. Maybe you already have that game. I feel like it's also energy. It is an energy of like using things that you had stored away you really didn't use. Like say you had like I don't know, maybe stocked up hair conditioner, but you just kept going to the store buying new. And it's like, okay, let me use this stuff up first before I start buying other stuff. You know, let me actually play this game before I get a new game. Let me actually do this before that. He's an asshole. Ugh. He probably was an Aquarius or Aries. No, can't stand him. There might be like an airplane that keeps flying around your house, and you're like, what is going on? Maybe you know how to dance or stand on your tippy toes. I don't know. Maybe that's something you wanted to do. You're just doing whatever you want to do. Looks like pretty much. You're just doing whatever you want to do. If you don't have to do nothing, then you're doing whatever you want to do. Okay, like so you can't stand Leo's and you can't stand anybody. No, just like that girl hit with 3 signs already. As a matter of fact, all y'all can go. Just want me on Earth. No. Sometimes it be like that. Just want yourself on Earth, or at least for a moment. It's like, okay, y'all can come back. I ever heard somebody say, I just want to kill them, and then they come back just so they can learn their lesson. People is crazy. We got 12/12 could be significant. Heal your relationship with your family. Ooh, strawberry blonde. Mm-hmm. Okay then, Aquarius and Libras are the best. Okay, thanks for throwing me in there. Libra. Uh, to stay up at work. Oh, that makes sense. If it's like a boring job or something. That's what my sister said. Her job was a little boring. She said, dang, I don't know what to do to stay up. Go to sleep, it's gonna be over. I didn't have boring jobs, but I don't know if I had it that boring to where it's like, dang, I need to find something to do to stay up. I would go insane probably. I mean, I could take boredom, but not that much, especially at work. Because it's like at home, I got more, of control to like get out of the boredom quicker than at work. Because you might not be able to do certain stuff. Maybe it's a job you can't play music or something. You said you can't do no boring job. I feel you. I like change. That's why I changed a lot of jobs, and I can't do boring. A little boring I can do, but a lot of boring, He said coffee ain't working. I feel you. Oh, I wonder, is there anything extra or different you can put in that coffee, or I don't know. Can you come up with a work song? Pretty sure you'll probably be able to figure out like how to stay up and how to be less bored. Yeah, being weird is better than being boring. Yeah, you might go bowling and now you bowling with the people that work there. You could be praying more as well. We have stick with the people who pull the magic out of you and not the madness. Grab your own butt and love yourself. Okay then. Butt could be growing. Maybe you're doing squats or something else. We got manifest the fuck out of your dreams. Stop stressing over shitty people. I think I got that. I got that in your other read, I believe. Be the change you wish to see in others. Okay. Maybe you're like cleaning up like the streets and stuff, littering and stuff. Or maybe you go feeding the cats and stuff. Maybe you return somebody's stuff back to them instead of taking it. Yep. I did that one time before and it kind of worked for a little bit. We have none of this matters, zoom out, common ground. Yeah, so you're not giving your attention to things that don't necessarily matter. We have strength. Everything you experience in your life has made you strong and courageous. Yeah, so maybe you'll be acting out your favorite act, like your favorite acts, your favorite movie scene. Why I can't get it together, or something like that. But it's like you're finding more ways to like have fun and enjoy your life for what it is, you know, for where you are, where you want to be. You might even meet a family member and it's like making up for lost time. long distance or something. Not you annoyed? What the hell going on? You funny. You said I should think of a song and then song. Freaking typos. I'm trying to remember the song I made for my one job. Actually, I made a song pertaining to like everybody in the job. I'd be like such and such. He do this, that, and the third. Like it was like a fun song I came up with. I never really. I was gonna tell them about it, but I never did. By that time, I was even more annoyed with the job. But it helped. It definitely helped me to like stick through it a little bit more. I also heard be careful of hitchhiking. You go on the road, somebody got their thumb up or something like that. I was like, don't get their ass no ride. I know you know not to ride with strangers and stuff. This is embarrassing to say. I'm not even gonna lie. I did when I was younger. I was young and dumb. I was desperate. You know, I had no way of contacting nobody. I had no way of getting home or anything, and I rode with a stranger. Luckily, he wasn't crazy, or at least he, even if he was crazy, he wasn't crazy that time with me. And it was a quick thing. It was just like Family Dollar, and then back, back to my house. Matter of fact, I had him drop me off at the corner store. He didn't even drop me off at my house. I had him drop me off at the corner store, but I'm weak. I would definitely get the hell out of here, Ari. If I had the opportunity right now, I would drop everything. I would break my lease and be gone. Ah, yeah, you could be having a bonfire too. You're enjoying it, Kate. You're making the best of your life of what you can. Even if you're on a budget, like you're still gonna find unique ways. Like even if you're on a budget, you're like, I'm still getting my hair done. Could also be collaborating with somebody. I want to clarify this. I don't know what type of collaboration it is. I also heard, what do you need to release? I don't know. Maybe you need to journal more or something. I just heard that song by Megan Thee Stallion. I'm a star. I'm a star. Two of Swords. Could also go somewhere. I don't know. This could be like Build a Bear. You building the bear? Also heard opening. So maybe you're gonna be opening up at a job, but you have help though. But yeah, I definitely feel like you could be getting money from someone. Maybe they got some stocks or trades, or they won a lottery or something like that, and they want to share a cut with you because maybe you've been a good friend or a good acquaintance or something like that. But I hope this gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that, and I hope to see you around some other time with updates if you'd like to share. I'm probably gonna try to catch up on some messages throughout the chat. Let me know if anybody donated recently. But that would be nice, okay? That unexpected money. I love all money. New, old, expected, unexpected. Legal, illegal, no, just fine. Would y'all clean like a real nasty bathroom for like $6,000? And I'm talking real nasty, like shit on the walls, corroded toilet, sticky floor, just everything wrong. Would y'all clean it? Wait, when I clarify what? I've been talking and talking. I don't even know which part. The South will be the safest when it's war. Hmm, interesting. That actually makes sense because it is a lot of still like racism and all that other stuff up north. So I guess they go hand in hand. I'm just trying to be somewhere where it's warm and not that much like tornadoes and Latinos. I think I'm bisexual, so I think I'll probably date a Latino woman before a man. I don't know. It might sound confusing to some, but to me, it's like love is love. I mean, I ain't going that far. Like, I'm not dating no dang on transgender, gender. What's going on? But I mean, I'm just bisexual, so I don't know. You prefer guys of different races? Yeah, whatever's for you. Nothing wrong with it. You don't have to date a particular kind because what somebody else says so, or you don't have to. Yeah, some do, because they're like they gonna treat us better, they credit score better, this, that, and the third. I just can't get over you telling some they would pluck them. Yeah, strawberry blonde would be very cute. Yeah, I like Sag Man. I feel like it's hard for me to get from Sag Man and vice versa. Like Libra and Sagittarius, it's hard to like end the relationship or the situationship or whatever it is, because the passion for the most part could be like so strong. Like Cardi B and Offset, she had the same birthday as me too. I feel like I kind of look like her too. But you know, as you can see, that's taking long. You're welcome, love. Thank you. I thought about moving to Arizona too. No, nobody's after Katie. Super favorite. Oh yeah, that was clarified within the job here. Like again, you could be opening something or doing something in a job, but I see that you're getting help with that. You guys could be collaborating some ideas here within the workplace. Something that's gonna make the business grow more, and y'all get more income from it. So I don't think it's like y'all come up with ideas and then the boss and the manager's like thanks, and you don't get nothing for it. You know what I mean? It could even be like maybe some training, and you're getting like extra pay for training than you expected. Cause some jobs they be like, no, I'll just train them, no money, or thanks for the idea, we fin around with it, and then you don't get no type of compensation. Yep, with a lot of things to do. Gotta be a lot of things to do. He's only like men hollering. Yeah, whatever is for you. I don't judge nobody. I don't want nobody judging me. He said they no longer together. Yeah, he told me, you my baby mama, I won. You're welcome, love. You said for southern states you want to move either Tennessee, South Carolina, Texas, or Georgia. All those sound good. I feel like everybody going to Houston and all that. I'm still trying to think of the other half of what was for the collective readings. I think I lost my challenge trying to do the community post. But yeah, shout out to the 5 people or however many people are in the live stream. Hope you're doing well, having a good day, gonna have a good weekend. You know, share some updates with me if I ever gave you a reading and it came true or is unraveling in the process of coming true. You know, do whatever you want, what makes you happy. Don't care about other people's opinions, especially if you wouldn't trade lives with them or they're doing worse off than you. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for all that good stuff. Check out the community posts where I post collective readings that you may resonate with, as well as really good advice of my own and others you may want to see. Yes, I do sexual readings as well as personal private readings, which go by email, phone, text, private live stream, or recorded video. Please claim your donations, as sometimes I do not get a notification and your YouTube name may be different from PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. I am not monetized at this time, so those are the only 3 payment sources at this time. There is no super chat. If you guys have any song requests, let me know. And I think that's about all to mention right now. Thank you for each and every one of you for supporting the channel in whichever way that you do, whether you just come in with good vibes and say, hey, keep up the chat, give it a like, a suggestion, a video idea, share it, bring in other clients, etc., etc. It's all appreciated. Make sure to always read the title in the description box, whether you're new or not, as I do tend to change my prices often. But yeah. Yeah, he was trash for that. That's crazy. She never know what she was doing too. She could have been just as toxic. But right now we on him because it looks like he's getting exposed more and he's saying certain things that's like, you know, even though with her, I don't know if she really did sleep with somebody else while she was pregnant or if she just said that to like make him upset. But I feel like that would be crazy to say it just to make him upset because now you look a certain way and you can't take it back. Like, stuff stays on the internet forever, for a long time. I know me personally, even if I was real mad at them, I wouldn't be like, just for it, to make them mad. Like, oh, I slept with somebody else while I was pregnant, you know what I mean? She should have been left, yep. Most women should have been left. And it get to a point where it's too late. Well, actually, I don't feel, well, I'll take that back. It is too late for some, because unfortunately some end up in the hospital and pass on because they didn't leave the man that was abusing them. And then, and they'll be like, oh, the first time it was just a little slap or a little push. You know, we can get past that. The next time, he done made you hit your head on the dashboard. The next time, he choked you out till you almost stopped breathing. The next time, you know, he made your whole face black. The next time, he broke your neck. The next time, you know what I mean? So, or you got a whole bunch of kids by them. He ain't taking care of them. And, like, just, it could just get crazy. It really could. Yep, she shouldn't have had that either, but, yep, it happens. For some women are a little bit stronger than other women, but it is what it is. He may be a great father, but he's still not father material with how he did Cardi B. Right, exactly. I ain't know all that was going on in that relationship. Crazy. Yep. It'd be some relationships where they got kids and then they still fucking on each other, have another kid, and then he leave and ghost her again and not take care of that one. That's also another one I don't understand. You already got kids by him and he ain't taking care of them. Then you go have sex with him again, get pregnant by him again. Now he ain't taking care of them, those ones either. But like I said, for some women, they're stronger than others. Some women feel like that's literally all they have, and they really think that's love. And some men, I even had an ex who used to tell me like, "You will never find better than me." Da 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 da. That ain't true. They're just trying to keep you, and more than likely they're insecure, so they try to tell you that because how they feel about themselves. You know. And I think he kind of still think that to this day because he'll try to reach out and stuff like that. And it's like, boy, I don't know whatever made you think that. Not how many I dated. Mm. Okay, you might have to clear it. What do you mean dated? Like, are you saying like in an actual relationship, just dated, have sex with? I don't know. I don't know where you're going with that one. Some of it I might not want to share. I only, as far as like serious relationships, I only had two in my life that lasted long. Other than that, everybody else was either like, a date or talking to for a little bit, but it went nowhere. Some of them ended up being friends. We was like, okay, we know this ain't gonna work out. Laugh it off. We're cool. I just seen one of them at a boat party not too long ago. Hugged it out, had a little chat. We're cool. No hard feelings. I never had no hard feelings with him. It was all like respect. It just, we knew that we weren't each other's person. That was like the most lighthearted connection I ever had. Like pure respect each other, you know. It was like, it's cool if we end up together or not. We just appreciate the connection. Yeah, I only had two serious relationships. How about yourself? You said my boyfriend, we did it very, very briefly. I mean, hey, yeah, some of them I don't count. Like a high school boyfriend that only lasted I don't really count that. In fact, I was in one of those, and I don't even know why I agreed to a relationship because I didn't really like him. I was not nothing for that. But it's just the fact that he kept annoying me. So I finally gave in, and was like, "Fuck it, we boyfriend and girlfriend." uh, I used to dodge him in some of the classes. He'd always try to be my partner. It's like, dang, can I partner up with somebody else? I wasn't right, but he wasn't right either. I remember his name too. It was Gene. I'm like, why y'all name him that? Like a pair of jeans? No. You said he was pressured into dating. Who pressured you? And he wasn't even that bad looking. He just wasn't my type, and he was annoying. That would annoy me too. Do you still want to date me? No, for real, I can't stand that. Or are you enjoying it? Am I texting you too much? Am I talking too much? Are we still on good terms every second? Like, give it a minute and then maybe ask. His friends are so, oh, damn. Oh, wow. Time is it? Dang. Getting late? We ain't getting that late. It's just getting late for what I gotta do. He was insecure. I'm weak. And that was the time. My high school was full of fine men. Like, sheesh, Louise. But it was one of them I stopped crushing on because he ended up getting beaten up by this other dude, and I ain't like him no more after that. But that's how most women be. Like, it's a turn off, and that's why some men they always be like, I want to make sure I don't get beat up in front of my girl or my crush, because then it's over with, and that's true for the most part. I remember it like it was yesterday because we all was walking home from school. They had met up in I don't know who backyard it was. I'm just watching the fight, front row seats, and I'm like, dang, my man that got beat up. He wasn't really my man, just a crush, but it was like, dang. But see, it's different. Like a man could probably see his girl get beat up, and they might not be that much turned off for real. More than likely, they still gonna stay, try to protect her, try to take up for her, and everything like that. But a woman, she gonna be like, that's a turn off. Hollering, not the nerdy ones, not the cute ones. I'm weak. Maybe try to put yourself around more cute ones. I don't know if it's the area you're in or what. If it's a dating site, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call last call for donations. I'm probably about to be getting off here in a little bit. You say you went to a predominantly white school. Oh, most of the guys I thought were cute were older than you. Or so it's like can't win for losing. Better be looking to see your guys. Dang, fresh meat. Holler. And then I used to think I was like real ugly because most of the men that had a crush on me, they didn't even approach me because they were intimidated. But I found that out like later on, and it's like, why you ain't say nothing? I'm over here thinking like, ain't nobody interested in me for real, you know? I didn't see it. I don't. They don't really be trying to give me notifications. If you let me know what you donated for, and go ahead and post your question. Thank you. But yeah, they don't. I don't know what happened to that. They stopped really giving me notifications. That's why I be like claiming because I don't really get notifications sometimes. It's like going in blind. It's like I really gotta check because they don't be like, hey, such and such and such. Yeah, like years later, a few guys inboxed me like, I used to have a crush on you in high school, but I was scared to come up to you. You looked at mean or intimidating, blah 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 blah. I was a little mean and intimidating, but still come up to me like, what the heck? The only ones that like it was the ones that you find attractive. Ain't that about a bee, huh? It's like, why is this happening to me now? You said, so your cousin is overseas playing ball and asked me to watch his phone for a year. Oh, interesting. After not being inside, he wants to put a camera inside of the. Oh, I don't know about that. I get it's his home, but what areas? Mm-hmm. When it's already cameras outside. Okay, interesting. I guess it really depends. Like you probably do want your privacy, but at the same time, it's his house. That's like a sticky situation. It's like hopefully he wouldn't be seeing who you got over there, and you know, I don't know. Maybe you want to get out the shower, but come in the living room and breeze off. I don't know. So you told him that it would make you feel uncomfortable. He insisted on having the camera inside when after I told him how it would make you feel. Dang. I don't really know because it's like y'all both have a right. So it's like some type of compromise would have had to been needed to go on. You would be going home. At first he was good, now he want cameras in there. He might not even be looking out for you. Maybe it's not you that he don't trust. Maybe he's looking out for somebody else. You never know. We'll see though. Mutual attraction. I feel you, Ari. That's why I can't date no but ugly man. At least be, a little cute, or decent, or something. And I know it's not all about looks. Hell, I don't always be like I'm the top model and stuff like that. I have my days, but at the same time, like I'm just not dating nobody but ugly because I'm not gonna be able to fake it or pretend, and I don't even want you for real. So what's the point? That's why I never really been that good at using guys because I can't really fake it or pretend it. Like I can't fake. Like you're gonna be able to tell my facial expression and everything, and then I'm just it's gonna be too much work for me to do. I wouldn't be able to do it, and then I'll probably feel bad too. So it's like if I can get a sugar daddy or a man that just provides for me, but he still looks good, I'm all for it. And I feel like it is possible because I did come across one or two actually. So it's very much possible to have a cute sugar daddy, or even if they're not older, a man that looks good but still gives you money. Like you don't have to necessarily deal with but ugly to get your bill your rent paid. But yeah, my bad. Okay, so what's the energy behind? Okay, let me go back because I forgot who you said they were to your cousin or somebody. I forgot. Oh, your cousin. Okay, had to make sure. So what's the energy behind Super Favorite's cousin saying they want to put cameras in the house? At first they were okay with no cameras, and now they want cameras. She believed him and his girlfriend is acting weird. What's going on? Okay, so I feel like the first two reasons I'm seeing is like something to do with their renter's insurance. And then the other one is like he literally just wants to test the camera out. Like he could have saw this being advertised on Amazon or something else, and it's like I want to test this out. So those are the first two things that I feel like is like reasons behind it or energy behind it. Not only that, it is like a thing of like it's my home and I can do whatever I want to do. I don't know if they're like understanding your privacy. Yeah, I feel like they do kind of understand your privacy, but overall they're like do what you got to do. It's like this is, my home, you know. Yeah, it's like I ain't trying to spy on you. But yeah, it's giving like an energy of like in case of anything. Yeah, and it's like they don't really like for it to happen like this. So it's like you could be sad, they could be a little sad, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like this is what I want to do kind of thing. I also feel like it could be somebody else who's gonna like try to talk to both of y'all and like see if this can like continue. I don't know if this is like a mother figure or so. It's like y'all work it out, but it's like, oh, we don't want to force nothing. And it's not, I feel like it's even bigger than just like the, oh, now you can come back and sit in my house, but it's more so like wanting to have trust. So even if you don't return and watch over the house, it's like, let's make sure our relationship is still intact and like we trust each other. Like it's bigger than a camera. You know, like that kind of energy. Yeah, because it's like if you weren't there, I would still have the cameras in my home. Like, because this is what I want to test. This is what I want now. My mind changed. Okay, that will be different questions since Angie and Christians are different energies than your cousin. They want you to pay the utilities of the home. The Shipley house sitters get paid, which I feel is just weird. I'm not really sure how that works. I mean, I probably would agree that like you probably shouldn't be paying no utilities. Like literally, your only job is to like watch the house. So I don't get that. It's like if y'all need help, just say that. You know what I mean? And I feel like their bills and stuff could actually be going up too. But like I said, this is more than just like you thinking they're trying to spy. I really don't really think they're worried about like you doing something or something. I really do feel like this is like for management and stuff. Like in case something happens and then, their apartments try to blame it on them, they can show them like what was going on in the situation. You know what I mean? Or landlord, whoever you want to say it is. So they might have been like kind of doing this, even if it wasn't cameras. I feel like they've been kind of like recording, even if it wasn't like often. Like here and there, they might record a video and be like, "This is how our house look right now this month." So it's like if anything happens, it's like, "Nope, the house look like this month." You know what I mean? Yeah, but I definitely agree. If your job is just to be watching over the house, I don't know about no paying no utilities. Like what? Again, if you need help, just say that then. In your home, and they had a camera inside their room, holler. It might be one of those weirdos too. Like some people like to watch what goes on while they sleep. Watch to see if somebody tried to break in. Like that's what literally what is given. Right inside your home. But it was their room, so more than likely they probably had the door shut. especially if it's been suspicious activity already in their home. Yeah, when you're wrong, admit it. When you're right, be quiet. Whoever that's for. I'm not gonna say who was wrong or right because like I feel like both y'all have some type of right in this situation. So yeah, you can learn your lesson from fucked up people. Yeah, nobody's perfect, so it's some things y'all people might have not really thought through either. Like, oh, I didn't even think about that perspective. I didn't even think about it that way. Communication definitely can go a long way, for sure. Now they acting weird, probably because of the contract. And now it's like, dang, you ain't watching it for a whole year. Now we got to figure out what to do. Sure, maybe that's one of the main reasons why they had you watched it because again, they don't. Maybe it was some suspicious activity and they didn't know what was going on. Especially leaving your home for like a whole year is a scary thing. Yeah, they could have been dependent on your updates. Yeah, they could have been trying to keep away from certain people where they live. They might have had even made it seem like that was your house to some people because they didn't want certain people like looking for them. And I feel like some of that could be like toxic family members or something. We have accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight. Yeah, so I feel like this is like appreciating it for however what it was, for however long it was. Because I don't know, maybe you did make some good money from house sitting. I don't know, but oh, thank you, Ari. Yes, I feel so old. I want to cry. My back is so messed up. They would feel entitled. J. Louise. Yeah, I hate when people that feel entitled. Sometimes they might have not even known they was entitled. But hey, I do feel like their intentions for the most part is good. But like I said, people make mistakes. Sometimes they don't even see themselves what they do, and sometimes they don't think through things through. You know what I mean? But like I said, I don't think it's really much of like they don't trust you. It's literally like for their protection. Yeah, pretending to be a savage won't heal that hole in your heart. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit. Yeah, so even if it's like not malicious energy between y'all two, it could even just be your own safety not to even watch over the house if there been suspicious activity. You know what I mean? So it don't even have to be them. It could just be like distance yourself from what's going on around that dang old house. You never know. It could be a damn honey house. Not to laugh, but you never know. He's like, oh, that spoon moved. Like, I'm out of here. I remember we was living in projects and over my friend's house. Certain stuff would move on its own, like a pencil, tissue, and all kind of stuff. It was crazy. But that those apartments was built over a graveyard. So one time I even think we was hearing like a little ghost girl crying in the bathroom somewhere while the water was running. I ain't gonna speak too much of that. It might scare somebody. It might scare my damn self. But shit can get real. Like I said, I feel like it's mainly for their protection, not really like focused on you. Like I don't think it's like hard feelings or anything like personal, really, to be honest. Even if they do make some mistakes or entitled a little. They might even buy you a new car. They, like I said, it's no hard feelings. Like I feel like they would still like give to you. But I feel like it's gonna all work out for the better for each of y'all, for both of y'all. Like you might find a better opportunity to do than just house sit, and they might find a better solution for the protection of their home. Maybe they get to the root cause of what's going on and around their house or in their house. Yeah, interesting. We got don't rely on others to help you care for you. This message is yours to clean up. I feel like this message is pertaining to them here. It's something they got to figure out on their own. We have all paths lead to home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. They could have certain things though that they won't like. Okay, don't sit on that particular furniture, or just don't go on my clothes. You know what I mean? Things that are understandable. Don't eat up all the food. Yeah, I know you don't house sit for a living. I'm just saying, like, particularly in this situation. Right, I know that's what you're doing for them. That's why I'm speaking on it, because that's the question of the reading. But I know you don't do that for a living. I'm weak. You could just find another different opportunity. You might feel like, okay, now this is wasting my time. You have children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Are they trying to have you watch children too? Or issues with children? I have to keep my promise. Yeah. It could also be like some hurt feelings or frustration with like mixing business with pleasure, or not pleasure, but maybe mixing business with personal. Like if y'all cousins, but then y'all also are kind of like mixing business. So it's like on one end, it's like, I don't know, I don't get why you don't understand. This is business, but then it's like it's personal too. So, and in any relationship, that's a sticky, iffy situation. Like business and pleasure, business and personal, it definitely can get crazy. you know, Especially if people don't be playing about their money. Y'all both ain't playing about your money or your safety or whatever it is. Y'all both got strong personalities. It's like, yeah, you need to put in a little bit more effort to make your dreams come true. This might not have nothing to do with this reading. This could just be a extra message on the side. 777. Didn't I get that for you last time? Or maybe I got that from somebody else, but I just heard you're off the hook. Hopefully, a house don't get invaded. You're gonna be off the hook though. But I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. I'll see around some other time with updates. You said y'all discussing bills now because I feel like he should take care of any base pay and home. Right. I mean, I get certain stuff like if you're using up all the water, then maybe you should pay a water bill or something like that. Some stuff could be understandable. Or if you ate up all the groceries, then like replace some. You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely don't see how you have to pay like no dang light bill or something like that. You know what I mean? Like some stuff could make sense, but some stuff is like, okay, this is outrageous. Yeah, it's like your hands is clean. Yes, Rachel, it's donations love. But yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. You leave your house for a year. It don't matter if you're on vacation or not. You still supposed to pay your bills. I used to, but times are changing. Inflation. Sometimes I can't always afford to do a quick yes or no, and I gotta put myself first. I'd rather not be on the streets. Shit, one time I was doing free readings, literally, not even like other YouTubers where they were, still getting money from ads or still getting money from being monetized or still getting money from this and that. I literally was doing it like bone dry for free. So, I just thought like I wanted to up my prices sometimes. Shit, I was just doing it about probably like a week ago, yes or no's. But some people they'll try to take advantage of that. That's another thing. They'll try to take advantage of yes or no, try to squeeze in another question. I mean, they can do that with any type of questions, but it's even worse when it's like it's already a deal, and now you're trying to like get 500 other questions out of this $5. You know what I mean? It's draining, and I would like to get paid what I'm worth. At least most of the time. I've already done that, honey. I don't know when I'm gonna be bringing yes or no's back. I'm not really sure. Um, but yeah, I've done free yes or no, all kind of deals. Thinking of people before myself, and close to my ass being out on the streets. Yeah, I can say the same thing. Like, I wish y'all donated more. You know what I mean? How that sounds. Like, I wish you did more yes no's, or I wish you did this. I could be like, I wish you donated more. I wish you knew my worth. I wish you sacrificed at least for one question. Even though I would never say that or think like that, but I'm just giving like an example. It's basically like, I wish you lowered your prices. I wish you lowballed yourself. But I get it. You're probably just like, I wish you did it because like I want a quick yes or no. I feel like your intentions are good, but I'm saying like for example, hey Title, what's going on, love? But yeah, I definitely be blocking people. I haven't had much trolls in a while, which is good. And I don't want to speak them up because then next thing you know, they're gonna be here. But it's hard. I definitely think about other people a lot. I always try to work and make affordable prices, but sometimes I just can't always do it. You know, like I might be trying to make enough to pay a certain bill or something, and I just can't afford to do a free reading. Like, trust me, if I had a lot of money and I was rich, I'd be happy to get on here and give free readings. You know, but I'm not. That's my dream. Like when I get rich, I want to start back doing. I used to write like little cute, meaningful notes, put some money in it, and just leave it for whoever is lucky to find it. I want to get back to doing that, but I don't have the money for it right now. Trust me, if YouTube's paying me well or something, I'll be on here like free readings for everybody. But I just can't. Ooh, what kind of big dinner? Had a little feast, a little brunch, a little. Yeah, we all do gotta eat. And I understand people would choose not to donate because it's like, oh, them prices are too high. I can't afford it. Like, I would understand. Because it's like, you got to do what you got to do. You got to put yourself first. And I think Young M.A. said, she's like, if you can't afford it, don't buy it. I definitely did not listen to that, but I'm listening to that more and more. It's like, if you can't afford it, don't buy it. I took out loans. And it's like, no one, I couldn't afford that. ah. And I blew money too and beat myself up for it for a while. Like, dang, I was so dumb to spend and blow all that money like that. You know what I could have did and got? But I was so stupid. But you can't change it. All you can do is move forward. And like I said, money will always be here, so I'll make it back. But man, just man, how I could have not blown it. Yep. This is America. This is America. Remember that song? Burgers and fries, yeah. Ooh, homemade too. Nothing like homemade. I'm sorry, it don't matter. Nothing like homemade from your own hands, exactly how you like it. But if you had a question title, you can go ahead and post. Yep, I had Red Robins. Ain't that the one with them? Um, not is it unlimited or bottomless fries or whatever they call it? Garlic fries. No fries go crazy. Or is that a different restaurant that I'm speaking of? Yep. Oh, that sounds good right now. Y'all can't do this. Because I was like, I want to order everything. I need to go to a dang on Golden Corral or Ocean Garden or something. I heard Golden Corral was upping they prices, and I was like, well, they need to up their food too. The food got to match. Can't just up your prices and still have these basic selections. Like, wish they sold it in the bottle right. Who was that one girl? I don't know if it was mustard or it was something, and she was making it all different colors. If it was mustard, it was like she was making a pink mustard, other different kind of mustard, and like her business was failing, but she was still going for years and years and years. I know that had to be draining. I think she was like a mukbanger or something like that, and like she was making different sauces or something. They do. I only like they fish and what a salad. Other than that, I don't go there. Like literally. Whenever my family or somebody talking about going there, I'm like, well, you know, all I'm gonna probably get is that fish and a salad. Maybe I'll dibble dabble with other foods, but I ain't gonna be that pleased. I'm only gonna like the fish. I'll probably get a whole bunch of that just to compensate, you know. But Ocean Garden, I like them. Like if I can combine the fish at Golden Corral and put it in Ocean Garden, that'd be the best. You know, y'all ever wish y'all can just combine certain restaurants together into one? That's probably fat, but I don't care. 30 a person. Yep, I'm good. I can take that 30 and make me myself a lovely meal, or just go somewhere else. You know what I mean? And I get it, it's a buffet, but like I said, they don't have much good selections. I can't believe one time we was being so desperate and lazy on a holiday and we went to Golden Corral. I don't know what was wrong with us. Somebody should have slapped us. Like, what is this? But we didn't care. It's like, F it. Don't scarf this down. Call it a day. And I had to work, so it wasn't much of a holiday. It wasn't. We all make this move. It really do. My coworker was annoying. Like, shouldn't you be at home with your boyfriend? I ain't even had no boyfriend. Is that your way of asking me if I'm in a relationship? Like, get out of here. And then I almost left and didn't work that day because it's like it looked like we was closed, so we couldn't get in the building and stuff. I was like, oh, we must not supposed to be here. They was like, nah, nah. They opened the door and everything. I was like, fuck. Maybe I should have pulled off faster or came up with something. All right. He was talking shit about the food while we was eating it. Not only that, I think I saw somebody, I don't know if she dug in her nose. She did something unsanitary by the food, and I had to let a worker know because it's like, she got to go. We not gonna go in that section. We don't want nobody else to go over there. We don't want the rest of the food to get contaminated. Like, I seen her do something. I can't remember if she did, but it was unsanitary. And I'm like, oh, hell no, y'all get her. She need to chill out. Like, what the? Matter of fact, I think she was by like the salads or something, and it was like, oh, fuck no. But it's like, it's the least of the words, the salad. I'd have been even more if she was by like the main courses and stuff. Like, oh, you was by the fish, bitch? No. Like, oh, you know, you done fucked up, right? My favorite thing to get there. Golly. I can't. But yes, y'all will make this move. I feel like it's gonna be a little risky, but it's gonna be worth it. You might get a little discount because maybe the landlord like your pet or something. You'll be surprised what kind of discounts and stuff you can get. It's like, oh, he thinks your pet is such the cutest thing. It's like, I want to give you a discount because of that. Or I want your living situation to be a little bit more, adjusted or accommodated or something for you. Because I like y'all. I like y'all energy. I like what y'all was coming with. I like what y'all was saying. You know? There could be like an energy of like someone's mom or somebody trying to move in. Or it's like somebody help you pay some bills or pay something, and it's like now I have the right to live here, and it's like, oh, like this was supposed to be a gift, and had I known that, I would have just been like, never mind. You know what I mean? I also feel like y'all might get like extra locks on the door. Y'all might have the most nice decorated home too, on the block or apartment on the block. Um, this kind of could be like in cold weather though. Hopefully it's not in the snow, but it might be a little cold though. It might be a thing to where like the furniture doesn't fit in the door, so you might have to get like a smaller furniture, or it might be like some type of unique way that you have to like struggle to get it in. I'm weak. Not his statue, I'm weak. Or it might be complaints from other people like, y'all want to move here, but the children like, we don't like this house. Or something like that. And it's like, I want to put y'all feelings, like I want to make y'all feelings matter, but at the same time, like it's our say and this is where we have to go. His mama don't run in here. Yeah, somebody is trying to kick their feet up, eating grapes, taking up the TV. Oh, your leather couches, you gotta take it apart. Yeah. And it's like, no, ma'am, not here. I don't care if you did help pay a bill. That was supposed to be a gift. You shouldn't have gave it. Expecting something, you know? I can't stand people who give a gift and then take it back. I ain't gonna lie, I thought about that before, but I never actually done it. Like, you know what? Hang it back. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing like y'all blessing the home as soon as y'all get there. Y'all might even like before y'all actual move in date, like, do some things too. Yeah, it might be certain things that y'all don't like, but I feel like y'all would be able to maybe like switch it around. Like maybe the microwave is built in a little lower, and it's like I wanted the microwave that was up high, or you know, I don't really like these countertops, but we can probably paint them and change them, or But I feel like it's like little things. But I feel like that first night, y'all gonna really break it in. It's gonna be lovely. I just heard, "Hey Siri." Hey Alexa. And y'all may have some surround sound. Ooh, we got a match. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So everybody money looking right, okay? Yeah, it might be certain section of the house that's yours and his and hers. We would break it in, all right. Ooh. Yeah, rent might be paid up like 6 months in advance. I feel like y'all gonna be living comfortably. You might have not thought you were, and next thing you know, surprise, you're able to live comfortably. Maybe you were able to get some type of credit or something else, and it's like, what? I didn't know we approved for that. I didn't know that it existed. I didn't even know nothing about. Like, what? You worked at Burger King shortly. How was it? Was you getting that free food? I remember when I worked at McDonald's, we used to sneak the nuggets and stuff like that while we was making orders. And then after that, we had a nerve to tell our coworker who was still working, "Hey, make me something to go home. Make me a burger or make me this." That's why part of the reason why I was plus size. We'd be sneaking them nuggets, making each other some food, sneaking each other some food. Yeah, I'm seeing like a wine shelf. Getting your welcome home mats. This is giving very homey vibes. Might even, you know how people cut their bushes to say something. So it's like y'all getting very fancy because it's like once they're all in it, it's like okay, this is ours. We don't care if we is renting. Feel like we owning it. Okay, and it's like y'all can see yourselves there, even if it's for only like 3 years. But y'all know it's not just gonna be like, short term. I heard, and we rolling on the river. Doo 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 doo. Somebody might really like Tina Turner. I don't blame them. I liked her. It might be. I feel like somebody is a hoarder too, though. I don't know if it's you, them, like the kids. It's like I want to hold on to this, and it's like throw them crutches away. We don't need those. Throw that old broken toy away. We don't need that. As long as there's no Ike. No, for real. I didn't even think about that. I was too focused on Tina. Ah! When we're in the car, though, she finally fought back a little bit. Hmm. Crazy. Oh, yes, it's possible. Clear as day. So not only that, that's another confirmation. Yes, it's possible. Remember, we started off with, I believe, a full card. So that was already our first yes. And now it's double confirmed again. And then our match again, the King of Wands and Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, y'all making shit happen, y'all making it possible. Because y'all not taking no for an answer. It's like we must move. Look at that, blessed. Something good has happened. Expressing gratitude for blessings, feeling lucky, and luck is on your side. Like I said, God is making it possible, making a way out of you thought no way, but there is a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. So maybe you're praying over this, manifesting, and you're just gonna see how. Yeah, you're gonna see how real it gets. How real, God show you it's real. Yeah, even like the neighbors are nice. The mailman or lady is nice, giving you extra coupons when they give you mail and all that. Yeah, I'm hearing when y'all get into the place, even if y'all already seen the place, but now y'all see even more of a vision. It's like this is nice. Remember all girls trips or what movie was that? It was like, oh, this is nice. ah, was you? I still haven't heard back. I checked them today. Like, what is taking so long? I was like, did my videos even go through for real? I looked, it was through. I looked at everything. I'm like, everything, you know. I think I did see an email. I'm going to go back there, but I went on the actual thing and it said, waiting to hear back. Ain't no roaches or nothing, right? This is not. You might even, cry. Tears of joy is up in there. It's like surrender. Before we move the rest of the stuff, or before we do anything, like, I got to praise and, shoot. Because maybe where you are, you couldn't stand it no more. Or even if it was things are well, maybe you were just tired of seeing it, tired of being in the same place. I thought about Christmas a little bit. Matter of fact, the other day I thought about the last Christmas, or maybe the one before that, how I spent too much freaking money, and I'm sorry I'm not doing it this year. I gotta save that money, especially if people aren't gonna really be using the gifts or anything like that. You know what I mean? And we weren't supposed to do it that Christmas. We had at first agreed like we're not gonna do the gifts or anything. We're just gonna cook and chill. Next thing you know, we buying all kind of gifts and balling out. And we're like, dang. So I'm sticking to my guns this year. I'm not spending 500 or more on gifts and stuff. I'm sorry. It is, yeah. And if I do a gift, it's probably gonna be one gift each. It ain't gonna be much, because I really went in the last Christmas or the one before that. But you also might be able to get like an extra room for not that much more, as well. There also could, I don't know if you guys are starting off with like a private landlord, or it could be like eventually you guys will get one. Or it could be like a thing of like central air in one room, but the other ones don't have it, but y'all like it that way. Because maybe y'all got different, like, maybe this person get too cold and other people is hot. And it's like, okay, this works out perfectly then. Or it could be like a nice parking garage. Yes, manifest, manifest. Don't worry about who's gonna give it to you. Just know it's gonna come. Believe it. That's how I was. I was like, I don't know where this money gonna come from. Next thing you know, you never know. One time, actually more than once, a church had paid my electric bill. It's like, I don't know how this is gonna happen. And it came through. And then one time, a friend unexpectedly sent me money. I'm like, okay, cool. That was just about much what I needed. Like, trust me, it'll work out. Or win a lottery. Like, it could literally come from anywhere. Literally, you just have to, open your mind and know that money comes from all different forms. It don't always have to be deposited in your bank account or cash. It could be anything, literally. You could win a giveaway from your favorite YouTuber. Like, literally, it can come from anywhere. Y'all might even live close to a river or something like that, too. Yeah, I'm seeing a workout room. Y'all carpet could be very soft. Or the carpet y'all buy. It's like very, oh my gosh. We have give your lover or romantic person a chance. Yeah, so if you're having second thoughts, I'm like, no, still go through with this. Because you could, I don't know, somebody could be having second thoughts. And it's like, no, this is perfect. Go through with it. And look, confidence is your key to success. And one Leo. Key could be significant too. What's about the key? Maybe you decorate the key. I don't know. What's significant? I accidentally fell asleep with makeup on. I know that's a big no-no. I'm like, please don't let me break out. We have freedom. You're free to do what you choose. Okay, then. Things are looking a bit more flexible than you thought. Okay, got your own coffee thing in there, your own tea thing, air fryer. Let me find out the place come with air fryer. Okay, let me find out. Yeah, we have you're getting more balanced and grounded. Meditate, doing yoga. We got switch up your routine and repeat for success. Could have one of those, is it half showers or what's the ones where you're able to sit? So even if it's not built in the home, y'all might be able to get it within the home. And again, it's like, if that's the case, then it's like home improvement would not even be that much money than you guys will be thinking. Like it wouldn't even be that expensive. Y'all also could have a difficult time of like what's gonna be whose room. Like I don't know if it's really safe to put the kids downstairs, but then I don't know about upstairs. I don't want anybody messing with the windows or like, so that could be a little bit of a struggle, like trying to figure out whose room is gonna be what. I saw this one place apartment before I got here. Oh my god! I would have died to live there, but I wasn't living the reality. I couldn't really afford that place, so I'm glad that I did end up here because that would have been hell to pay. But it was nice, so at least I got that in mind. So once I do get my money up more, and then whenever I leave here, that might be the next place I go to. You know, that was nice. We have my will, thy will, micromanaging the universe. It's like let the universe work its magic. And look at you. And it's funny. It's like once y'all get done moving everything in, it's like flop down, rest on the couch, tired. Okay, tired, boss. He said, I don't care. Keep working. No, but you have luck is on your side. Your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky break, some financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. Okay. You might be seeing some ladybugs. There also could be some interesting creatures around the neighborhood too. Like, you know, seeing a frog and it's like, what the hell? Just really hot. Yeah, I heard somebody talking about it was really hot. I'm like, great. Like, I do want hotter weather, but not that hot. Can't win for losing. Or maybe I'm just too picky. Yeah, I'm seeing like y'all toasting, celebrating, hitting them wine glasses. I'm hearing we made it. Mama, we made it. Stability. Your financial future promises to be stable and prosperous. Take control of your finances to create stability in your life. Excellent time to take action on any money related ventures. And last but not least, hmm, actually, I might have to clarify this. Wait a minute. What? Oh, that's right. It could be something to where it's like, I don't know, maybe your kids can still go to the same school because maybe it's still kind of within the same school district, um, or it could be like you get paid to like use your home or your apartment as display to show somebody else, even if it's just for a minute. You got to clean up, leave for like 2 hours. They get to look around a little bit and you get some money. But yeah, also it's like you learned much about money and now it's time to put it into practice. Or maybe you had saved up some and now it's time to go ahead and invest. Even if it's $600, like it don't matter. You did good and you saved. Shoot, sometimes it's hard to save, even $20, especially the way expenses are. So yeah, we got the Three of Cups, a reunion, not a love triangle. It could be again, Mama trying to move in. Okay, then period. Homeschool. I remember I was homeschooled for my sophomore year. I was mad too. Like, dang, I didn't really need to get no dang on homeschool. My mom was just scared because at the end of the year, me and my cousins had gotten into a fight. But it's like, for one, it was at the end of the year. It was nowhere near the school. Like, other than that, like, things were good. The Lovers, Ten of Cups, Empress, Three of Cups. Okay, now, yeah, um, I would definitely stay protected of whoever's somebody's mom, trying to move in, trying to run things, trying to control, trying to be nosy, looking at any and everything. Speaking on any and everything, trying to control decisions too. No wonder we got the Devil card, the Two of Swords, and then the Empress right by each other. It's like, oh, you probably shouldn't bring that. That's already broken. And he's like, well, I'm gonna bring it because I'm gonna still need it for a while. So even if it does break down, I'm gonna let the wheels fall off and then I'll replace it. You mind your business. Oh, good. But she find out it's probably gonna be not over, but it's just gonna be a headache. Like, leave us alone, crazy lady. But yeah, she could like maybe get into his head, or maybe she did get into his head once before, and it's like, oh, you shouldn't take this TV stand, even if it's whether it's broken or not. It's like he needs it, especially if it's in good condition. It's like it don't even make sense. Why would you tell him not to take it? And like, not that he was like unintelligent, but like he might have like valued her opinion or felt bad if he didn't listen to her, hurt her feelings, or something like that. And it's like, okay, I ain't gonna take it. Then now you out of a TV stand. I gotta spend some money for another one. Well, you could have just took your hard earned one you spent money on. So you know what I mean? Like, Lordy Lord. But I hope this gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that, and hope to see you around some other time. With updates. Um, I was just gonna ask if I can ask a quick question. Don't have to be in depth, but you just made me want to ask. I just want to ask, like, if me and Kay the Sagittarius will be moving in together soon. if he would move with me or I'll move with him or something like that. I forgot to read off your other cards. 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, 9 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands, Fool card, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Well, I already said those ones. And the Magician card. I forgot, so yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry. This mom energy is irritating. Like, geez Louise, like, let people live. Oh, I had saw this one. I haven't either. I've been doing good. I haven't really been pulling on him as much or anything like that. I've been doing good for. But I had saw this one video. I think it was like some police videos that be coming out and they be wearing body cams and stuff like that. And the guy, he was like in his 30s, or he might have even been older than that. He was living with his mom, but he had finally found a girlfriend, got his money up, and he was about ready to move with her and leave and be happy and stuff. And the mom was like, basically trying to hold him hostage, like, you can't go. Like, it was like a weird energy, as if he was her boyfriend and he was moving on to another woman or something. And she had a gun, holding him hostage with the gun. Like, basically, you can't go. He called the police on her or whatever. He was luckily able to go ahead and move with his girlfriend and stuff. But, like, had not, that'd have been crazy. I'm like, what be wrong with people? But you just never really know. Like, literally, these be the connections. And if that would have happened, that girlfriend probably would have been like, oh, he don't mess with me. He don't love me, da da da. But it's like, he probably really do. It's just this crazy ass mom got a gun to his head, like, you can't go. Drove to stay with you. Her crazy ass might regret it and come back. So I gave you freedom, but not that much freedom. Bring your ass back. Hey, quit playing. Especially depending on her life. Like, if she was single and lonely, she probably more likely to try to keep him there. If she had finally found a man for a couple months, it's like, okay, you can go. Now I'm lonely again. You need to come back. More than the other. I see. That's how we started off, which is crazy. I remember when we both was kind of down and out. We would just do whatever to see each other. He'd probably be over at his brother's house, I'll go over there. Or whatever the case may be. We'll go to a hotel, wherever. Just to see each other. But not on the lease hollering. They don't get me for that. You gonna have to get on the lease. No, I'm just fine. Said might as well. But I actually, that's something I thought about, because I've been thinking about it. Like, I've been feeling the energy like it could be possible, but I don't know, because I feel like my energy would be like, I want you to move here, but I also want to be on my own. Like, I still kind of want to get used to being back like on my own. So I feel like I would make like a choice to be like, no, I don't really want you to move in. Hey, Katie, love. I really don't have that as an option right now. Any yes or no's? I'm not sure when I'll have yes or no back as an option. Oh, yeah, I definitely let him pay some bills. He ain't got to live with me to pay them. But I don't know. For the most part, I'm a private person. I like to stay by myself, And I don't know. I just still feel like I need a little time with myself. But definitely, if it could work out like that, oh yeah, he will. I had this one strange dude. Like, I barely know him. He was like, I pay all your bills, but I want to move in too. And I'm like, no, you can pay them, but you can't move in. I'm not that well with living with people. I'm just like my mom. She ain't that well with living with people, but her kids, and barely that. I remember when her friends used to stay with her, and it was hectic because their kids was bad. And she like, y'all gotta go. That's why I never really moved in with friends because like I was like, oh, I had many offers to move in with friends, but I would always be scared. Like I don't know, like I don't know how that would turn out. And then they say sometimes a relationship could get ruined moving in with each other. Like, we get on each other's nerves too quick, or things just all messed up and stuff. I don't know. I like my dang on peace. I like to block you and cut you off when I don't want to deal with you. And I'd be like, dang, you gotta come home. Oh man, it would have to be something I get used to, for sure. His mom with a new man, but don't like his energy. She left one man for him. Oh damn. Roommates are hard. And scary roommate stories. I'd be too good. I can't. I don't really trusting too much. They stick your toothbrush in the toilet. Put some bleach in your contacts. Like people could be crazy. I try not to always think bad like that, but I also know that that exists. Shit, somebody tried to drug my drink before. Actually, they did. I just didn't die. So I didn't have too much stuff to happen to me to be too trustworthy. So I would definitely never move in with a roommate. I'd rather move in with a family, even if they is toxic. I kind of know their ways. You know, I kind of know their demons. I know what limits they'll go to. Than I would a complete like stranger roommate. Exactly. What Doja Cat say? Niggas say, come up in your crib, all up in your fridge, can't pay rent. Look at what you did. Listen to your friends when they say. You won't be up in my house texting another girl on the phone, on the toilet, eating up all the food, not paying bills, feet up on the couch, stinking up the couch, your cigarettes or your blunt buds burning up the holes in the couch. Yeah, there was this one girl. He was disrespectful in her house. Like, he'd smoke a blunt, he'd ash it out anywhere in her place. Like he was just doing the most. But she should never kick him out. I guess it was anything to be have a man or in a relationship, but it don't matter. It didn't matter what he did. Like she'll be frustrated, she'll complain, but he'll still be there. And he wasn't paying no bills either. This is why I've been there, done that. I'm weak. Next to it all. I can't. I have never really lived with a man. Even my other ex, he would be over, but he didn't live with me. Spend the night a couple times, but didn't live with me. So I never really had actually lived with a man or a friend. Like I said, I would reject it. Like, nah, I'm scared how it would turn out. We might not even be friends no more. The only other person I lived with was my mom and my sister and my family. Other than that, I was on my own. Facts. Not at the age put something on the bill. The hell. Period. Yes. Even just the simple stuff as supplies. You'll be surprised. Like, dang, you can't even buy no tissues, no cleaning products, no soap. Dang. Yeah, you really gotta go. The heck, you can't even do that. Like, that's just a simple thing. You know what I mean? Can't even buy no garbage bags, laundry detergent. Gee Louise. Even that's low. You gotta do more than that, but you still can't even do the basics. No, he born. Right, can't buy no air freshener. I'm weak. That's funny. Dropping them loads. Can't even get some from Dollar Tree? No, I'm just kidding. Them Dollar Tree egg rolls be hitting. Shoot. I feel like it just depends on what kind of food you get there. Can't eat everything from the Dollar Tree. You might be in the hospital, but exactly, gotta pay where you lay. Yep, I never understood that. Even living with my mom, she didn't always ask me to be paying bills, but I always made sure I got like supplies for the house. Yeah, like that's insane. Like some people just be feeling very like entitled or whatever the case may be. Like I just don't get it. Just really be freeloading. But you can't blame all of it on them. You got to blame the people who's allowing it too. Because now you making them think even more that maybe it's actually ain't nothing wrong with this. They don't have a problem with it. You know what I mean? It's cool beans. Right, coming empty-handed is crazy. Facts. Shoot. Actually, it might be better to come empty-handed. You got all your stuff here and ain't paying. It's crazy. You taking up all kind of space. That's funny though. I'll be deed. I'm sorry. Can't do it. I'll be mad looking at them all the time. Especially if you don't work. I go to work. I come home. I got to see you laying up on the couch, just chilling, happy on the phone or something else. Charging a storage fee. No, for real. I feel you. Cut it out. Or you all loud and up all night. Like I done went to work and now I'm trying to get some rest and you ain't doing nothing. I would hope not. It ain't. And even if it's free for the moment, it's still eventually, you know what I mean? That's just for a moment. It's gonna be back to paying. You feel me? Charge us for the air, no, for real. I ain't asked to be here. Well, I'm out this place then. Go somewhere I want to appreciate it. It just be crazy the world. I was watching this baby when they born. They came out. He's all looking around. He was crying real bad. Like he was like, "Dang, like they finna brainwash me," because it looked like he knew everything already. And I wonder if that really happens. Like you pretty much know everything. Like you already know how to talk, what stuff mean, and everything like that. And then here come these doctors doing whatever they do, brainwash you and stuff like that. And it's over. Like he literally looked like he was an old soul. Like he'd been on Earth for a while. That baby, just looking around, and it's like, oh, I'm here again. I gotta do this over again. They finna brainwash me. That's how the baby was looking. They really are. It's scary. I already had a dream about my son and my daughter, and when I told you, or I told most people, like when I had him, he already was like 3 years old. Like how you come out the coochie 3 years old? So I was like, he probably gonna be really maybe big, tall, or smart and advanced, or something like that. Um, he did look like a famous person's son. He kind of looked like Queen Naja's son. Um, so that was just crazy to me. Like, what in the hell? And one of my friends was helping me push him out, which is crazy because I don't really talk to her all like that right now. But who knows? And then my daughter, she's a darker complexion. She was so cute. They both were so cute. Tell some tablet babies. I'm so weak. Huh, smarter than us. That's why some of these parents be getting offended. Because how are you smarter than me? Hey, that's a shame. But they don't have to be that much of a shame because, yeah, these technology. I feel like I was half and half. Like I was born where it wasn't much technology, and then soon after that, technology was like bam. So it's like I kind of grew up without technology, but then I kind of grew up with it. If that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Hope to see you on some other time. Really appreciate all of you. Thank you, Title, for reading. Definitely something to think about. Like, should I just be like, you know what, go ahead and come on and pay the bills, or should I just be like, nah, I want my space still for a little while. Yeah, much love and blessings to everyone. Let's, go out with a bang for the rest of this year. Let's go out with a bang. You as well. You said the millennials. I can never keep up which one is what. I'm like, okay, now I'm confused. Okay, which one is this one? I'd be so confused. Right, hopefully I do. At first I was like, ooh, but them. Hopefully so. Like, come on with it. Got a lot of people I'm trying to hear from. Or a lot of businesses, I should say. But all right, peace. I'm gonna try to see if I can make it to this store, really quick before it closes. And I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Guess we'll see. But I gotta get to the thing on stove. You too, love. Have a good night, everyone. Peace. I might be on tomorrow. Not really sure. But all right. Moi.